and welcome back to Below the Fog. Last we left off, everyone had gone from various games such as throwing axes to a dunk tank to a eating contest. Mist ordered some fine leather goods, though she didn't get to pay with the rocks she wanted to, and other people got kebabs to eat. You all now are together once again, and you've got the rest of the night to do whatever you want. We are gonna have a note though that our player, Amber or Rhea, is currently not with us right now, so our other characters are going to be puff passing her as we do in this game. So let's get started. What do you guys want to do now? You have the entire night.
I'm pulling up the map.
Some of the games are Maple's Mystery Mix. There's Rat Race. You also have a kissing booth. I know that we wanted to do the drinking contest at the very end of the night. There are also some other fun little just like kid games where you can win like little stuffed animals or things.
Why do I feel like Rhea wants to do a kissing booth? Not Rhea, Vitani. Sorry.
Correct. You're actually very correct.
Is there like a ring toss?
Yes, there will be a ring toss.
There's also skee ball. I made Goo'd put that in.
Yep, there is skee ball.
Awesome. I chose dunk tank pretty recently, so you guys go ahead and pick the next thing we do.
I would like to try a ring toss.
Okay. Cool. So, put it on the back of this, actually. So, let's say you guys go from where you currently are closer toward, like you're headed toward the houses, but not entirely, and you see an arrangement of games played by both kids and adults. They've got big prizes and little prizes. They've got a bunch of different people that are just sort of goofing around while playing the games, and you come up to a ring toss that's, we'll say, next to skee ball, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
The person running it, actually, you recognize this person. It's Sycamore.
Hey.
I do not remember what Sycamore's accent was, so we're gonna go for, you know, whatever comes out of my mouth. But
as one does.
As one does. The squirrel shifter looks like the guards that generally keep the goddess take turns playing or running games with other people, or just, you know, they're having a fun night. And Sycamore is currently handing some little kids these little bags full of rings. And you see that the setup is there are 5 rings in total, each of them getting farther and farther away, and they dart back and forth between the left and the right. And however many rings you get earns up a total point amount, and however many points you get, you can pick a prize from the 3. Like, point ranges.
Nice.
Okay.
Mist is currently just watching the game. Watching other people play. From a distance.
Yeah, from roll an intelligence check. Just straight intelligence.
That can't be something I'm good at. Ooh, nat 20.
Ooh,
nice.
already.
Wow!
Right at
First
the
roll
game.
of the game.
That can't be something I'm good at. Nat 20's it.
Reggie,
has
you
a
watching? I was smart. I did a flip.
This intelligence. So, Mist, you're used to games like these being rigged to heck and back. You're used to this being like the carnival end-all of bad time, nobody's gonna get their money's worth, this is bad. You're used to that. So when you watch these kids play this very unrigged, very basic game where some of the kids aren't even hitting the rings with the little hoops. They're still winning things.
Mist is gonna kind of like watch, and as she realizes that, she's gonna sneer and look over to Augie and just like whisper quietly to him, "We could clean up here if we opened our own booth. These people are suckers."
Augie just taps his chin for a little bit, takes a breath. You're right, but
Mm-hmm.
I have a return question.
Always do.
Okay. How many places have we found that have welcomed us with open arms, without judgment, just took us in as we were, and didn't try to take any sort of qualifications on it?
I'm not saying they aren't nice. I'm just saying we could make a lot of money off them.
We could. We absolutely could. Or acorns or whatever it is that they're trading
Oh,
you.
that's true.
But now I'm not the diplomat, but I really think that this is not a bridge we should be burning.
Fine, I'm just saying what I notice.
Now, that said, I will be designing a game, and it will be rigged, because I'm going to want to take revenge on the next motherfucker to give us a little bit of a hard time.
Oh, so it's okay when you do it, but not when I do it?
Yes?
It's ridiculous.
He just says yes, though. He doesn't say it like he's just like, yeah. Like joking with her.
And she's just gonna like roll her eyes. Like, I can't with this.
Look, how's this? The next town we're in, you can do all the swindling you want, and I'll turn a blind eye so long as I don't find out.
You always find out.
Then get better.
Basically means no.
Look, you're an adult. You can make your own decisions. And, you can do what you want. But that said, I don't want to start doing dick moves until they deserve it.
Fine, fine. We'll do it your way.
But when they deserve it, we need to be doing the dickest of moves. I'm still bitter about the last place.
Those people were jerks.
They were dicks.
So, Ahsoka, I take it you go up to Sycamore and ask to play the game?
Yes, I want to play the game.
Okay. Sycamore nods and she goes through the little, burlap sacks of rings and eventually comes back to hand you one, and it is full of 15 rings. So how this game is going to go is there are obviously 5 rings, and the first 2 in the front are both worth 3 points each. The
Okay.
2 in the middle are worth 5, and then the one in the back is worth 20.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to roll a... Figure out which one. You know what? Fuck it. You're gonna roll a d6.
Okay.
On a 1 or a 2, you get 3 points. How we're gonna do it is you're going to roll a d20 first, and if you get anything above a 10, you get it on the hoop, and if you get anything below a 10, you just get it in the area. But that's
Okay.
just if you want to. Otherwise, we're just collecting points. So a d6. So 1 and a 2 is 3 points. 3 and a 4 are the 5 points, and then 5 and a 6 are the 10 points.
Okay.
Or 20, I
So-
don't remember what I said.
Yeah. So I roll the d20 first, and then the d6.
Yeah, the d20 is to see if you get it on the ring itself. You're still gonna get the points either way, but it's just to see if you do.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh,
What did you get?
nat 1.
Are you shitting me? The
I'm
first
not
2 rolls are a nat
kidding
20 and a nat 1.
you.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna cry.
This is great. This is a great indicator for our night.
Do you want me to flavor your nat 1?
Yes.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta write down that you got a nat 1 in the ring toss. Okay, so you're watching people do this. You're having fun already. You haven't even started, but you're like, all right, this is really easy. Even the little kids that are like smaller than me and have like no fucking hand-eye coordination are able to do this. I can do this. So you pull your wrist back, you know, straighten your elbow, and you're like, I'm gonna toss it, and then you let go. And in your mind, you watch it fly and hit on top of the ring, rattle, fall to the ground. What happens is you don't throw it. You just let it go. And it just falls directly in front of you onto the ground.
No.
Are you sure this game isn't rigged, Mist?
Maybe she.
How do I toss? Sycamore?
Need to move your arm a little more.
Okay.
Don't.
I'm laughing
Zilmer just
so
squints and goes,
hard.
Ahsoka, you can throw daggers. It's kind of like that. Just with a flick of the wrist.
I will say, don't take any points for that round because nat 1s are funny as heck. So, and because this fell right in front of you, I'm gonna say you can just rethrow it.
Okay.
Add up your own points, by the way. I'm not adding up points for you.
Okay.
I just think you're trying to get out of math there, Sona.
Shut the fuck up.
I rolled an 11.
Okay, so you get it on the ring.
Okay.
Now, which ring did you get it on?
3.
3. So you got it on the second ring.
Yes.
So that's 5 points for you.
Yay.
Okay, refresh me. 1 and 2 is
1 and 2 are the first rings. Those are 3 points.
3 points. And then
3 and 4.
3 and 4 is 5.
Yep. And the
And
last
then
ring,
20.
20 points.
And how many rings do I have in total?
I've already forgotten.
Okay.
Was it 11? No, that's gross. That's a gross number. 10. You have 10 rings, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sure, you have 10 rings now.
Okay.
1 and 2 was 3 points.
Yes.
Yes.
3 and 4 was 5.
Yes.
Yes.
What was 5 and 6?
20.
20.
Okay.
They're the furthest away.
Yes.
There you go.
And if I roll a 10 and under, I don't make the ring.
Yep,
I don't make the toss.
You get it near the ring, but you don't get it on the ring, but you're still gonna get the
Yeah.
points because I'm not gonna do that thing where I'm like, oh, if you don't get it on.
Oh,
Unless-
I didn't.
Unless you want me to do it that way.
I do not care.
Okay. So you can play hardcore or you can play casual, and you are playing casual, so you get the points no matter what.
Alright, I rolled a 12 this time.
Alright, so anything above 10, so you got it on the ring. Now you get to pick where it goes.
Another 3.
So, you get another 5 points.
Alright. Oh, no, can I do 2 at a time? Because I have 2 hands.
I mean, if you want to, go right ahead.
Oh, look at you showing off.
Are you ambidextrous?
I can be. I got
Damn.
a 16 and a 12.
So you got it on both of them.
Yes.
Alright. Roll which ones you got it on.
A 6 and a 3.
Alright, so one of them you get on the back hoop, and the other one you get on the middle hoop.
Yes.
And you hear several adults, a couple of teenagers, and mainly Sycamore just go, woo woo woo! And she seems to be doing this every time anyone gets the back ring, and she's just walking back and forth. She's even doing this for, like, kids, and she's just hyping people up.
Wait, both were on what?
One of them was on the back row, and one of them was in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also
that-
writing down the points in my little bar too.
So it's 5 and 20 points?
Yes.
3
Cool.
5s and a 20. Just as Ahsoka hears all the people like going whoop whoop whoop, she is like, okay, maybe 2 hands works.
And it goes faster for you, apparently. Because you do still have, what?
5. Whoa, wait, no.
Don't make me math, I'm stupid.
6 left.
Yes. So one of them is an 8 and the other is a 12.
So one of them does not hit, and the other one does.
Yeah.
But you still get the point, so.
A 1.
So you get 3 points for that one.
Roll the other one.
I only. Oh yeah, that's right.
You're
Yeah,
casual.
You're playing casual, not hardcore.
That one was also a 1.
So another 3 points.
All right. So now I have 4 left.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. Ooh. All right, a 2 and a 15.
Alright, so one of them does not make it, the other one does.
Sweet. Six and a 3.
Okay,
Damn.
so you get another 20 points and another 5 points.
2, 4, 6. Okay, last 2. Oh, why did you go under the computer? A 4 and a 19.
One of them does not, one of them does.
All right. And then a 3 and a 5.
Right, so you get another 5 and another 20. Alright, and then add up all your scores and let me know once you're done.
Yeah, 91.
Unless I'm stupid, yeah, that's 91.
Alright,
Wow.
Ah, chair. Don't do that.
so you are given the option of one of the big prizes.
Ooh.
So the
The
big
big
prizes, you can either get a mystery box, or you can get a giant plushie of whatever creature you would like. They can make it for you on the spot if you request it.
I want the giant plushie.
Alright. What creature would you like fashioned for you as your giant plushie?
I want an owl.
Alright. Any particular kind of owl, or just go wild?
Like, kind of like a forest owl.
Gotcha.
Like the ones that live in the forest.
So no
As
preference.
opposed to like the desert owls or the city owls.
No preference.
Guys, there is an owl in our midst.
I'm not falling for that joke.
Damn it!
So you watch as Sycamore and someone else who you do not know the name of come together, and they weave their hands together and little bits of magic flow, and then you see stuffing and bolts of like fur and like fabrics of different colors all come together and they sew themselves into this cute little, well, not little, it's about the size of your torso, basically, like with the head. This giant owl with floppy wings and little cotton feet and like little like plush talons that are full of stiffer stuffing, basically. And it's got beads for eyes, and the beads just sort of move a little bit if you watch them slightly.
Mm-hmm.
And you are given this owl, and you win.
Thank you.
There is the option to play on non-casual mode for the mystery prize for anyone else if they want to do that.
All right, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna do it.
All right.
I'm
gonna do it. I'll
keep
try.
a tally for you.
Okay. All right, but I'm gonna add a little pizzazz.
So
right?
you're not playing on casual,
no.
yeah?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not gonna play on casual. Matter. I'm just gonna have fun with this.
Okay.
I'm not expecting to do well. I'm just doing this for fun. And also to practice my object tossing, which is actually, a survival. But also, before every toss, all right, when I throw when I throw the ring out, I'm going to use my magical tinkering to enchant it, so that looks like it's glowing, and then there's sparkles going behind it, so it looks magical. Because I want to fuck this, and I don't get to do this shit where I'm from. It's frowned upon, but I'm letting my freak flag, fly right now. This is like out of the, I'm free to do this. I'm doing it. Let's go.
All right. Roll for the first one.
And of course, when it lands, they stay sparkling for a little while until I get like there. So,
of course.
All right, first roll is a 3, rolling Augie like from the start.
You miss. No points for that round. I will say, however, something does happen.
Interesting.
That glitter, that sparkle, flies through the air, and when it lands in the grass, all of you hear the sound of a toddler giggling and clapping.
Mhm.
Well then, I guess we're gonna have to up our glitter game, don't we? While I'm doing that as well, when I toss it, I'm gonna have another like little object, something random thing on my person, and I'm going to enchant it so that it makes a ding-a-ling-a-ling sound as it flies through the air. Where I am.
All right.
Just to impress the kids. 12.
All right. It hits. Which one do you land on?
How do I roll that again?
It's a
not big.
D6. 1
D6?
or 2, you get 3 points. 3 or 4,
Yep.
you get 5. 5 or 6, you get 20.
5.
All right, you get 20 points right off the bat.
Nice.
I just
That
just needs to
laughter.
be known. Oh.
That laughter, Drake.
Yeah.
You know that laughter.
Yep. And you know what? I get it. And I'm feeling it.
All right,
And
what were you saying?
Augie, for
Oh.
one of the first times in a while, is actually smiling.
I was gonna say I need it to be known that since Drake mentioned that it's gonna glitter, I actually have a glitter highlighter and I'm highlighting.
Aww.
8. You know what? That's fine. Don't care. Augie doesn't care.
So you got 20 points for that. You didn't get your third toss. Fourth toss.
19
All right, you got that one.
with a 3.
5 points.
All right. I might as well just roll both dice at the same time if I'm going to do this. 8, a miss. Surprising no one. I'm doing exactly the odds. Let's go. 15 with a 2. So that's 12 point. 12 point.
Yes.
Natural 1.
Oof.
I didn't mean for that to come out with a fart sound. I'm sorry. 15 with a 3.
5 points.
Here we go. 2 left. And that's a miss. 1 more. Uh, 16 with a 2.
Congratulations, you're a statistic.
I did statistical. Mean.
So,
Oh wow, that is like not a streak to be found.
so
20, 25, 20.
36 points.
you did not win the mystery box, but you did win a prize.
That's perfectly fine.
I'm going to send you the prize.
Is it my dignity? Because I wasn't going for that.
It's a
Oh,
plastic
buddy.
skull,
Oh,
right?
that's beyond finding.
Wow. Just wow. Who
Wow.
raised you?
There you are.
Wow.
Who raised you?
I sent
have a
it to you
question.
in
Grumpy.
personal note. Great.
I see.
You get it in a little bag. You have a question?
Pierce has yeah.
Yeah.
Can a certain cleric / necromancer adjacent cast guidance before every d20 throw?
I mean, you can, but why would you wanna?
Because I want that mystery box.
Oh,
But I want to
Ahsoka,
do hardcore.
Ahsoka, it's better. It's better than that. If you want to play to try and get the mystery box, you can.
Alright, let me get your score sheet set up.
Okay.
Drake, do you want to share with the class what you've got?
Yeah, just a second though.
Okay.
He's equipping it.
I mean, it is something
See-
you can equip. I don't know if they're gonna know the reference, bub.
That's absolutely fine. Once I get, there's a couple other, hang on.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Good God.
Alright, you want to show off your prize before or after Zulmar gets a turn?
You go ahead. I'm looking for.
You
Okay.
you
So
see
I'm
you
going down
see
the rabbit hole.
specific someone, by the way, like at your knees, like pointing out the glitter and very excited. None of you see this, by the way. None of you are seeing what Augie is seeing.
Okay.
Oh, great. Now he's hallucinating.
Is it dementia?
I mean, I don't know, but we're probably going to need to like tie some sort of rope to him. Because he keeps wandering off.
You put a bell on him.
Overstimulated in this environment.
Put a little bell on him. Ding 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 ding.
No, it'd be like one of those toddlers at an amusement park on a leash.
Yes, the backpack
But the
leash.
cat's
The
holding the
backpack
leash.
leash. The cat's holding the leash.
I have ears, you know. They still work fine.
Do they?
Tell me I wasn't hilarious.
Who raised you?
I think you know the answer to that.
I'm not so sure anymore.
The streets.
Something like this.
The street. Yes.
Alright, Zulmar, whenever you're ready, go ahead. And yes, you can cast guidance.
Yes. Okay, so I'll flavor this from the get-go. But between every toss, he's going to just recenter himself. And then, cast guidance before making his next toss while holding the ring between his hands.
Can I just say that I imagine this as Zulumar going, I'm going to center myself, and just doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Yes. Yep. That's exactly what it is.
You did not, Drake.
Kazoo. Oh my god.
Did you get a kazoo?
Okay. Well, we see how helpful it is, because I got a nat 1, so 4.
Oof.
You also drop it directly in front of you.
At that point,
With
At
guidance,
that
it was
point-
a 4.
at that point, when that happens, I just take my new kazoo and I go.
Wow.
So, to answer your question, yes, Augie got a kazoo.
Incredible.
That's amazing.
The kazoo kid.
Alright. 19 plus 2.
Alright, you got it on there, so you got... which ring do you get it on?
6.
Alright, you get 20 right off the bat.
Shit, alright.
$11.
You get it?
4.
Alright, so 5.
Aye.
Picking up D4s is so difficult. Thir 13 plus 4,
Yeah,
whatever that is.
If you get over a 10, you get it on.
Yeah.
So just say if you roll over a 10, you don't have to roll a d4.
Okay. Whee! I was just rolling them together. 4.
Alright, so that's another 5.
Cool.
$19.
Yep. Who's doing
2.
what? That's 3 points.
Someone sounds like they're flipping a notebook or book.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
I am doing research.
Dare you?
I am up to no good.
Well, we can hear how no
Yeah,
good you are up to.
Your microphone is the greatest thing in the world, because either you can't hear you at all, or you hear you in 8 different states.
Well, it's kind of like how he rolls, all or nothing.
I don't get
Ooh,
paid
nat
enough to hear you talk
20!
smack.
Ooh.
Yay!
Whee! Oh, nope. That didn't count. That was a 1. So,
I will let you re-roll that because you rolled a nat 20.
okay. 4.
Alright, so you get a 5.
Cool.
No, that's nat 20. Alright.
Yet.
Seven, 8, 9. 9. We flopped that one.
You did not. You missed one.
Damn.
We went flippity flop. Wait, what am I on?
8th toss.
Okay. Uh, 15.
Yep.
4.
Ooh,
Another
so
5.
another 5.
Just racking up those 5s, man.
You got 2 more.
2 more. Let's go. We got to 12, so barely did it.
All right.
Got a 1. So we got 3. And last but not least, Zulamar is not a math person, so he's just holding on to this and has no idea what his points are. And he whispers to the after he does his head, shoulders, knees, and toes, he just whispers to his ring and goes, "Come on, we want that box."
Get the box.
The box. Yay, 17. So...
That's a hit.
It's probably a box filled with other boxes.
Oh my gosh.
Case scenario.
So many containers for so many pretty things. And we got a 4.
All right, so it's another 5. What are your point total? Or what is your point total?
Good question. Guess who hates math? I got 25.
51.
51. That is 10 under what you need to get the mystery box.
I would like to try.
All
See
right.
if I can get Zuli that box.
All right. Rhea
Does
is
somebody else
watching.
wanna-
Rhea is watching all
You
of
go-
this and just delighted, by the way.
You go
Amazing.
get the box, Vitani.
I'm gonna get the box. I wonder, does this box happen to be 6-sided with some eyes on it?
You don't know.
JJK fans? That one was for you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, stop that.
Listen.
That spray bottle sound was fantastic.
You know, I feel like it would actually be an effective punishment to actually spray Vitani with water.
Yeah.
Like that?
I swear to God. Yes. Alright, somebody else keep score for me. And let me know when I can go.
You can go whenever you want, whenever everybody has decided that they're going to take score for you.
Alright.
I got it.
Bless.
Go whenever.
Yes! Okay. That is a 14 and a 2.
Alright, so that's 3 points already.
It was the first person to not flop in the first throw. So Mark points out.
Oh my goodness. That is an 11 and a 4.
I didn't
5
drop
points.
mine. Don't compare me to you. We are not the same.
We are not the
No!
same.
No, Drake, you did drop yours because you did roll a 1.
That was a different one, not the first one. We are not the same.
That is a 17 and a 4.
So another
17.
5.
That is a 13 and a 5.
So a 20.
That is a 20
Woo, nat 20!
Nice.
and a 3.
So if you want to re-roll that, you can, or you can stick with what you've got.
Okay. If I re-roll it, do I have to take what I get?
You can keep the 5 if you roll it. It's just to see if you get
Okay.
anything better. I should have
Alright.
offered this last time, but
If I could not throw it onto the floor, that would be nice. That's a 6.
there you go. That's another 20.
Oh,
So the
shit.
fifth toss is now a 20 instead of a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
That is a 13 and a 6.
All right, that's another
Yeah,
20.
Okay, Vitani.
That is a 16 and a 1.
So that's 3 points.
A 10 and a 5. But 10 doesn't make it.
No,
so.
10 makes it.
10 makes it?
Yeah. 10
Oh.
and above.
Oh.
And a 5 was what you rolled?
Yeah.
Another 20.
Oh, shit. All right. That is a 16 and a 1.
So 3. And your
That
last
is a
one?
5 and a 3. 5.
Yeah, so you didn't get anything on that one.
Okay.
Wow. 9 out of
However,
10.
however, you do get the mystery box with that score
Jesus Christ!
from 4, 5, and 6 rounds alone. You got the mystery box. All right.
Nice.
60, 80.
Here you go, Zuli. Have
Oh,
the
hold
box.
on.
Oh.
How the box is going to be presented to you is there are 4 boxes in front of you presented on a table. You can
Okay.
pick between 1, 2, 3, or 4, or you can roll a d4 if you can't decide.
There's nothing to distinguish these boxes from one another?
Nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna just roll. And that is a 4.
All right.
What was the total? 99?
A lot.
Jeez.
Oh heck. Oh
Plus
heck.
6. Plus
I'm gonna have to take a picture of this.
Okay.
Well, because I can't move away from the screen if I'm recording Dice Jail.
Oh, that makes sense.
No, it's 96. That was the total.
And since you already know what Drake got, it's fine if you see the bottom of that.
Okay.
How's it 96?
Is it? 80,
5,
and then
10.
there's 6 out of 3s and 2 5s. So 10 plus 6 plus 80.
10
I have
plus
3
9 plus
threes.
80.
Oh,
Because there's 3
that's
threes.
99. Okay.
Yeah.
There's 3 threes. I can't numbers.
Also because since you scored so high, if you want to get a giant plush, you're allowed. As well as the mystery box.
Wait, I can get a plush too?
Yeah, because you scored very, very high.
So Lamar's like, what's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
I kind of don't want to give you this box.
You don't have to give it to me. I just want to know what's in it.
Okay. First, for the plush.
Mhm.
I'd like a wolf plush.
Alright. You get a big, fluffy, black and white wolf plushie. It has a big poofy chest mane, and as soon as you are given it, both Yuji and Nobara try to cuddle up in it, and they sit for a little while, but eventually they're like, this isn't warm. It's fluffy, but it's not warm, and they eventually crawl back to you.
Oh, sweet beans. Okay. So
Call it like we see it.
Vitani's holding the wolf in one arm, and with the other she shows Zuli and everyone else who wants to see what's in the box.
Do you want to read it out loud?
Yeah, I'll read it out loud. So it's a clockwork wind-up demon doll that deals 1d4 necrotic damage to anyone attacking you per turn. But it gives you violently... Well, I'm sorry. Oh, I misread that, actually. Gives you violently satisfying dreams if it's next to you while you sleep.
Violently
God.
satisfying?
I thought that said violently unsatisfying, which is why I'm like, I don't want to give that to Zuli.
Violently satisfying?
Violently
Yes.
satisfying.
Kind of scary.
Sounds
That sounds nice.
like a problem.
I'm gonna keep it.
It's a mystery.
Red.
Actually, that's a good thing to put on a. That's a good thing to have on a party tank. I'm just gonna. No, that's a good thing to.
Violently satisfying dreams.
That's Red's reaction right now.
Wind up doll, you said?
A clockwork. If I can spell clockwork, wind up doll. Wind up demon doll. That deals dead. Deals 1d4 necrotic damage to anyone attacking you.
Great.
Turn. Gives you violently satisfying, not unsatisfying, violently satisfying dreams if it's next to you while you sleep.
Here's a
Alright.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
If it's clockwork, does it have to be manually wound?
You don't know. It's not yours.
Oh.
I'd like to ask the question then.
I don't know. It's not yours.
Do I have to
So
wind it
Logan's
up?
just asking these questions. He's like, okay, if it's clockwork, is it always working, or do you need to wind it up every so often in order for it to actually do what it says it's going to do?
I feel like you need to wind it up before a battle.
Okay. But not before sleep.
No, not before sleep.
Okay. And
He's going to
Before we
look at her and go, I don't know if I want to sleep next to you now. I don't know how violently satisfying it's going to be.
listen, I'll try it out a few feet away from everyone tonight, and I'll let you know.
Okay.
Does anybody else want to do the ring toss? Or are you guys done and want to do something else?
Are there other mystery boxes?
There are the 3 other mystery boxes, but those can be moved to different games if you would like them to be moved to different games.
Valid.
Yes.
I'd like that box moved to a game I'll be good at.
Well, there are 2 main games left, unless you guys want to do other side games.
What main games were these?
They are Maple's Mystery Mix and Rat Race.
What the fuck's the rat race?
Go and find out.
Okay.
Do we need to have
I'm
rabies
just
shots
realizing
before we go?
these are alliterations.
Ahsoka's just gonna hold her plush tight. Be like,
I don't
yeah.
think ring toss is an alliteration.
No, the main ones. Rat race and something with 3 M's. And then muffin mixer.
Oh. Interesting.
It's almost like
Well, there was also the Magic Man.
yeah, it's almost like the moon goddess is the moon goddess whose name is Moon Moon.
The Moon Matron, you
Stop.
say?
There's
Moon.
a
That's
theme
gay.
here with alliteration. People here like their
Moon
alliteration quite a bit.
Someone really dropped the ball on the goddess hall.
The Goddess Garden. Perhaps we could,
Oh, yeah.
put in a community suggestion.
Yeah, the dais of the deity.
Oh, are you guys going to Rat Race?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Everybody,
I don't know who's in control of Rhea.
all
but
of you,
on the way-
basically.
All of
I assume she goes with us wherever we go.
Rhea's going to just be like, how do you get rats to race?
that's that was an out of character laugh. I'm sorry.
You're fine. So, you guys see the little, like, the crosses and the hatches and things on the map itself?
Uh-huh.
That is where Rat Race is currently being held. And
Okay.
who is this again? I wrote it down. Alright. Alright. Okay, so Rat Race was originally going to be hosted by a guest, but my guests keep having real life issues and real life things that they have to do, which is fine. I love you guys. So I'm just going to pick someone from random, and we are going with... Alright, we're gonna...
Papaya.
No, Papaya is not hosting Rat Race. She wouldn't do it. I know you love Papaya, but she wouldn't host Rat Race for a very specific reason.
Mm-mm.
As you go up to Rat Race, you see that there are 2 stalls, one of which is surrounded by children, and the other has adults and teens lining up in front of it. And between both of them, with a big whiteboard, is a big, burly man he's like covered in like arm hair. He's wearing a tank top. He has on a bucket hat, and he has big sandals on with socks.
Oh.
Why does this sound like Ijiro?
I mean,
I appreciate his dad energy.
Okay, Tom Selleck.
and this man is writing on this big board with chalk, and he turns around and he shouts into the crowd, pretend I have a deep voice, audience. Suspension of disbelief, we all know that I sound like a 12-year-old boy. Alright, we got kids on this side, we got adults on this side. Rat Race, sign up now!
So the adults are racing the rats?
You don't know.
Are we racing the rats, or are we pitting rats against each other?
Is this rat on rat combat?
You can go ask.
Combrat?
Zulma's gonna go up and go, how do we sign up?
The man nods at you and goes, hey, so you can either sign up for the kids event, which is Tamer, or you can sign up for the adult event, which is a obstacle course.
An obstacle course.
Mist is going to be like, well, you know, I'm a grown-ass adult, and she is going to get in the line for the adult line, because she
Alright.
is
When you do
ready
that,
to kick some ass.
this man goes, name, so I can write you down for counting your points.
Mist the Destroyer.
Alright, Miss the Destroyer, and he writes your name down and does like a little curly Q at the end of it before he does a little dash.
I don't remember that from her birth certificate.
Zulma is
You're
gonna go, alright, I want to sign up.
Alright, do you want to do the kids round or the adults?
Zulmar hesitates, genuinely hesitates, and then goes, alright, I'll do.
You cut out on the important part of that sentence.
Oh,
I heard, alright, I'll do, and then nothing.
I'll
But he'll do
the
it.
adult.
Alright, name?
Necromancer adjacent.
Alright, and he writes it down and then does a little dash. Great. Anybody else?
I would like to.
Do you want the adults or the kids?
I want to do the adult.
Alright.
I'm an adult.
Why do I feel like if she'd chosen the kids, some of the kids would be like, you were helping the knight.
What
Oh
name?
my gosh.
No, wait, I changed my mind. I want to do the kids now.
Okay,
I
okay.
want that experience with the kids.
Alright, so Ahsoka is gonna do the kids one, which is great.
Vitani will step up next for the adults.
Or what name do you want?
I can't come up with clever shit like everyone else can, just Vitani. Unless someone else has an idea, I'm open to suggestion.
Moon.
Just
Heart melter.
Vitani.
Just
No,
even better.
Heart melter. is
Heart
what I was
melter?
suggesting.
Too late, I already wrote it down. Anybody else?
Aw. I like that one, Zuli. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hot stuff! Oh my god.
Your friends are just roasting you on the sidewalk.
If I were roasting you, it would have been more like, I
Please,
don't know,
Not
gonorrhea.
include the 3
please, can I be hot girl summer? Please.
in the U.
Okay, I'll rewrite it.
Hot
Thank
girl
you.
summer with a 3.
Gay for Oh my god. Wait a second. So
What?
Mhm.
Gay for Pay just made me think of that anthology you were in.
Entirely. That isn't.
Yeah.
We
I'm glad.
don't speak of it.
Oh,
I
God.
I got paid to be in that. All right.
I
Anybody
mean,
else?
it's the theme.
I think that's everyone. Should
Should-
that burn?
Do you want Rhea to?
Yes, Rhea's gonna participate.
Should Rhea participate in the kids or the adults?
Adults.
I would.
Adults. All right.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
you guys?
Yeah.
What do you guys want Rhea's to be?
A woo.
Oh, God, excuse me.
A woo? Okay.
A woo.
Hot Wolf
Ooh.
Summer.
Hot Wolf
Hot
summer.
Wolf.
Loca, where the hell have you been?
Where the hell have you been, Loca?
All right. I've written her down as a woo. All right. We're gonna do the adult race first. That way they can watch their kids afterwards, because they're gonna want to watch their kids afterwards. Anybody else, or are we capped? Are we good?
Augie does the kids because he wants to give the toddler more happiness.
That is not. No. Hang on. I'm gonna send you a message.
Oh, he's so cute.
Okay. I await.
I like how Ahsoka is the only tall, like, adult in the child's portion. The rest of her friends are the adults.
Maybe Mess should have picked the kids section.
No,
when she was
but
just beating
listen.
children.
Listen. You know
Is that
Zumamar's going to go to the kids afterwards and just like cheer the hell out of Ahsoka. Be like, yes, that's our girl.
Aw,
Fuck them kids.
fuck them kids.
You destroy them. You win.
Sorry, DM notes currently.
Valid. Also, Amber, if you're listening to this, I love the dice. Thank you. Thank you. I keep rolling them around in my hands and they shimmer, and they're so red and bloody looking, and also fiery looking, and they're perfect. Clackety clack 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 clack.
You're adorable. Okay, I will allow this.
There we go. That's it. That's what I'm doing.
All right. You can go run and get that while everybody's setting up.
Absolutely. Just like.
I said we should have had him on a leash. He's running away. See?
So it's
I'm leaving
advised.
Andrea behind.
It's advised that you guys take off your equipment and put it to the side. You don't
Okay.
have to, but it's advised that you do. There are little lockers or little like crates, like personalized keys that like hang on little like wrist, like not lanyards, but the little bungee wrist things.
Yeah. Question, DM sir.
Yes.
Can my children join the race?
They can assist you, but
Okay.
they are not big enough to participate in the adult race.
What if they go participate in the child race?
That will be a question we will talk about when that happens.
Okay.
Mist is gonna like. She's gonna. She's gonna be that idiot that's like doing some stretches in the side and like takes off a layer, but she keeps her like daggers and her belts on her legs just in case. And she's like side-eyeing the competition as she stretches low to one side.
Oh my god.
Alright, so this is going to be a lot of math, and I hate myself for it. I need to grab green, blue, and pink, because I'm insane.
Mist, Zulmar,
Mist.
Vitani, Rhea.
Yep, those are the ones doing the adults.
Okay. I was putting them down as their names, so I was just making certain that I was identifying everyone correctly.
Alright. Adult course, everyone is lined up, everyone is ready. You will notice that Dust is in the crowd. Let's give a hand for Dust, because he's not gonna win!
Is the announcer dude saying this?
Yes.
Oh.
Everybody cheers, and Dust just goes...
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Zulmar starts clapping.
We love you, Dust.
You got this, Dust.
You're amazing.
Prove him wrong, Dust.
Dust
Kick
is,
his ass.
Fucking underdog.
Dust is very
Dog.
embarrassed.
Oh my god.
So, the man who... His name is Sequoia.
Okay.
He goes over and he's checking everybody, and he's like, okay, you're good to go, okay, you're good to go, stand here, stand here. He gets to you guys, and he's like, you know, making sure that you don't have anything that's loose or anything that's gonna, like, snap off if you get to a certain part. And he gives you all the go-ahead, and he says, to all of you, because he recognizes that you're new and all of these other people just kind of know because they're already ready. For the point of Rat Race is to get to the end. Doesn't matter how fast you go, though your time does have a determination on your points. Just finish the race whenever you want to finish it. It's not detrimental or hindrance, you know, whatever. If you get hurt, you know, tap out, walk to the side, we got medics. If you decide that you want to go one way instead of another, let us know, or just do it, you know, as long as you come out of the obstacle, we're good. Do you have any questions?
Zulmar's gonna lean to his friends and go, guys, I think the name of the game is We're the Rats.
I got that.
Dare you insult me?
The real rats were the friends we signed up along the way.
Boo! I'm here to beat some children.
There are no children in this race.
You signed up for the adult course.
Because I want to win this one. This is out of character, by the way. I need to say that. I want to win this one, but later I'm just going to be throwing rocks while the kids go.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
All the
Zulma's
rocks they
gonna
wouldn't let
ask.
you pay with.
Oh, no,
Wow.
not those rocks. Those are valuable rocks.
Those hold.
We're adults.
Zulmar's gonna ask
Mm-hmm.
a question. He's gonna go, you said that the children's is tamer.
Yep.
Does that suggest that we can prevent others from, like, why would you need to tame this for the children?
Ooh.
Just
Villain.
they're not big enough for this one. And also this one's a lot more strenuous.
Okay, so no one's gonna try to punch me and stop me from getting further along.
I mean, I would hope not, but they can if they want to.
Okay, so there's no rule against.
So we do get contact, is what I'm hearing.
If you
that's
want to,
please clarify.
I mean, I wouldn't. You're gonna have enough trouble going through the obstacle by itself.
Okay, thank you.
Can we cheat? Fucking Augie.
Alright, so everybody lines up! And as you guys are set in front of this obstacle, you see that what originally just looked like a straightforward straw path with a couple of wooden beams in front of it changes as Sequoia stands in front of you and walks across the line, and you see him, it's like he's pulling back a veil into a different world.
Whoa.
That still fits into this area, and the obstacle course is so much bigger now. And the first thing all of you see in front of you is a half football field mud patch. And you see two ways to go through it. You can either dart straight through the middle, or you can go around slightly grassier options. Everyone gets into position, ready to go. Sequoia holds up a rag. 3, 2, get out of my sight! And he drops the rag, and you are all released. What would each of you like to do, and how would you like to get through the first obstacle? We're gonna go down the line. Mist, how would you like to proceed?
I don't know if it's allowed, but if it is, Mist would like to use her feline agility and double her speed for a turn.
Okay.
And that would mean, like, if it's turn, like, I don't know what the thing would be, that she could cover, like, technically she could cover 60 feet or whatever in a turn.
Yep. So if you do
And so she's going to go around the perimeter.
Okay. So I will let you know that way is longer.
Is it like I assume it's a little bit longer, but
It's like it will
or is it
negate
like crazy?
it will negate your speed, and you'll just be going the same speed if you go around.
But the mud's gonna be like hard to run through. And I'm thinking she can be faster.
It's an obstacle race.
Oh, I thought you were presenting it as like they had two options to go around.
No, you can go either straight through or you can go around. One of them is slower, one of them is faster.
Okay, I feel like we're supposed to go through the mud then. I thought it was like you can choose option, but then Mist, I suppose, will run through the mud.
No, if you want to go around, you can go around. Remember, it being slower or faster doesn't matter. It just depends on how many points you get. And you don't know the criteria for what the points are.
Okay.
So, do you want to go through the middle or do you want to go around? It will just mean that if you were going straight, you would just get there at like a regular time. It's not going to make you faster. You'll just go.
I guess she's just gonna go around. I don't know.
All right.
Miss says, I don't want to dig that out, brush that all out of my fur.
I'm thinking more like if it's like heavy, sticky mud, she's not going to be strong enough to like pull out, like,
Roll and athletics with advantage.
Yeah, like I feel like we're going to be better at that. 14.
Okay. Necromancer adjacent, your turn. How do you want to go?
Straight.
Straight through? All right.
Nope. Okay, I was gonna flavor this. I forgot. So Zuma is thinking beforehand while looking at it. He's thinking about his siblings and how much they would have loved to be at a place like this, and he's like, my little brothers and sister would insist that I go in the mud because it's the messier, fun, silly looking option. So he's gonna go straight.
All right. Go with disadvantage for an athletics roll.
Athletics. At least I'm not rolling for Atlas. That would be unfortunate. 14.
All right.
Plus my athletics. 14.
Gotcha. Cool. So now we are gonna do Hot Girl Summer.
Hot Girl Summer. Alright, so I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, based on precedent, going through the mud is going to be a disadvantage. But, which makes sense because mud, thick, sticky. But boots! I have ever clean boots that never taken water or mess. Does that negate disadvantage? Does that help me in any way for running straight through the mud?
I'm gonna say that it negates it.
Okay. So it's just a regular athletics roll?
Yeah, sorry, I'm also chewing food.
You're fine.
Regular
I-
roll.
Regular. All right. Athletics.
What happened?
Well, that's a nat 20 plus 3 is a 23.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
Thank you, Amber, for these dice. I'm
Let
just
me
gonna.
write that down.
I now have a new superstition for dice rolling.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm pinching like the two tips between my thumb and my index finger, and I'm spinning it. And I kept doing that the entire time everybody else was going through their turns, and then I rolled, and it's a nat 20, so I'm gonna keep doing that.
God.
Wait, what?
I'll send a picture.
Cool. Who's rolling for Rhea?
Any takers?
Oh boy, it got quiet.
I mean, I
Here's
can.
one.
I don't know what to do.
So, how would you guys think Rhea would do this? Would she just barrel straight through, or would she go around? Because she's like, ew, mud.
I think she'd be give zero shits kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just barrel
Straight
right through
through.
that bitch.
Alright, so
Like,
whoever is rolling for her, disadvantage.
Who?
Whoever is rolling for her, disadvantage on her athletics.
I can. Oh, someone rolling or
9.
9.
Wait, I have to pull up Rhea's sheet. Yep. What's their athletics? Somebody who has it open already.
Their athletics is +4.
Damn.
Okay.
13.
That would be this. Alright, so that is the first obstacle. Those of you who have mud on you, save Vitani because you do have your boots on, you feel a little gross. Just a little bit. We're gonna go to the next obstacle, which is the ground is covered in these big busted up wagon wheels, and then on spokes coming off of those, like center of the wagon wheels, you see more wheels that are spinning in like these slow circles. Some of them are a little faster, but the point is you have to get through these spinning wheels.
do the wheels have like a non-spinning hubcap in the center of them that's like a space that you could necessarily like hip hap across? Because that'd be real badass.
Maybe.
Are some of them... So you said... So they're all standing like one wheel on the ground, spoke coming up straight up, and then another wheel and it's spinning, so they're all horizontal?
No, one of them is horizontal and the other one is vertical.
And they're both spinning?
No, just the ones that are standing up. Like the vertical ones are the ones that are spinning.
Oh, okay.
I think it's at this point that Oshi's going to put on maximum cheer. I'm going to dial that cheer up to 11.
Where is Augie?
Oshi's in the audience right. He's just sitting there quietly, just watching. He's not actually doing it. But Andrea's sitting there shaking pom-poms, and every time they shake, they chant "Destroyer, Destroyer," while two flags are sticking out of out of its head, and the words on the flags are going back and forth between mist, destroyer, like it's flicking back and forth. 'Cause,
Amazing.
believe in you.
Tear.
All right, so
And-
continue.
And every so often, when mist shows up, out of the kazoo.
That damn kazoo.
So, Mist,
Mhm.
how would you like to get through this? What would you like to roll to get through this obstacle?
Are you doing it kind of like the axe toss? Like you can
Yes.
justify? Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Mostly because I think that's fun and it gets you guys to stretch your role-playing abilities.
Mist is going to kind of look back at the last obstacle, look at the next one, and kind of take a sigh and realize she needs to lean into her strengths here. So she just kind of rolls her shoulders and she kind of gets a little bit low in a very feline position and begins to sneak forward in her most stealthily manner in order to navigate through the field. And I would like to roll stealth.
All right,
And sneak my way through.
go ahead.
Fuck me. I rolled a 4. Jeez. But where'd it go? I have a +8, so it's a 12.
All right. Ooh, I put that on the wrong person.
Hopefully, I canceled out my own crappiness.
You did not. As you are sneaking through this, you're like, I'm going slow. I'm going a little faster. Oh, I'm great. You get smacked in the shoulder and it tosses you back, and you get smacked in the other shoulder and it tosses you forward, and you drop down and you are between two, and you're like, all right, that was rude, but you eventually do make it through. All right, Necromancer adjacent, it is your turn.
Alright, so Zulamar has been staring at these wheels, watches and observes how Mist maneuvers herself. And he is going to use his medicine ability, and his understanding of the body and how it moves. And also the risk that each one poses injury-wise, in order to make his way across.
Yeah, you're really selling that. Roll for
Thanks.
it.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Plus
shit.
5.
Nice.
It's weird because this is the D&D set, so like heavy set, so the 20 is the ampersand of D&D, and so I always get confused when I see it. I'm like, that's not a number. Dragon? Okay, so 25 is the total.
Alright, so that would be
Medicine check.
cool. You are making sure that you don't touch any of these fucking things because 1, tetanus, 2, rust, 3, bruises. Nope, gonna avoid that. Definitely not also gonna step on any of these splinters. You know you're wearing shoes, but it could happen, and you make your way through.
Amazing.
Hot Girl Summer, it's your turn.
Hot Girl Summer. Alright. So, I don't know whether this would be more like a dex attempt or a performance attempt, but I was thinking of having Vitani, like, make a big showy spectacle of herself, like, bobbing and weaving through this shit. Because there's a crowd. There's people watching. She wants to look good. She's
If-
showing off for Rhea a little bit.
I am gonna say, if you do performance, I'm gonna make you do it at a disadvantage. Because
Okay.
you need to pay attention. But if you just do dex, you can still kind of show off, but you're more focused instead of showboating.
Okay,
So
I'll do
straight
dex
roll.
then.
Okay.
So it's a straight roll?
Yep.
Okay. That is a 15.
Alright. Perfect, actually. Alright, it is Awoo's turn.
Someone else want to roll, or I can continue rolling.
I don't know if you
Actually,
want my luck
I
on
lied.
this one.
I lied. Somebody else needs to, because I still haven't found Rhea's sheet because I was dumb at trying. Oh, it's in the down below, not next to you.
Okay, Rhea is just going to be like, yeah, I'm a barbarian. I got this. I like outdoor stuff. This is outdoors. And she's just going to take like a morning jog through it, like her morning athletic exercises, we'll say. And I would like to roll an athletic check.
Go for it.
That's what jocks do, right?
Valid.
15.
Cool. Alright. Apologies in advance to YouTube. I'm hungry, so I'm eating.
You're fine.
So if you hear me chewing, again, I apologize. I know some people don't like that, me specifically. As you
I
guys...
usually do, and I can't hear you chew.
Woo! As you guys finish the wheel hop, you come to what looks like a bunch of not cardboard boxes, but boxes that are piled up in the shape of a hill. You want to say it's a mountain, but it's not. It's obviously a hill. You guys lived on a mountain. But it is called the Mountain Stumble. You see that there are two paths up this mountain. One where people are having to climb it, and another one where people are having to crawl it. You get to pick which one you want to do. So, Mist the Destroyer, which would you prefer?
Well, Miss the Destroyer has a climbing speed. So, she's going to go for the climbing option.
Alright. You
Valid.
Have a climbing speed of 20 feet. Climbing can be used. That's not helpful. Yeah, 20 feet.
What did I do?
Do I need to roll something for that?
I'm not gonna say you need to roll anything for that.
I climb.
Pardon me.
Question: what did Rhea roll on the last obstacle? Remind me.
15.
Okay. And mountain.
Alright. Necromancer adjacent, it's your turn.
This is another where we pick what check we want to do.
Yep. Do you want to climb or do you want to crawl?
Oh, okay. That's right. So he is not much of a climber. He did it in order to keep up with Vitani, but he hates it. So he's gonna crawl.
Alright.
This is a straight roll.
Just roll. Just roll regular d20. Don't add anything to it.
Okay.
Just roll d20.
Cool. 3.
Yeah,
Oh.
no. You climb through it, or you crawl through it. You're crawling. Dust is crawling faster than you.
Yeah.
Alright, Hot Girl Summer, what do you want to do?
Hot Girl Summer's gonna climb this bitch
Alright.
with a 13.
Cool. Write down what you got. Alright, Awoo's turn. I have so much fucking math. I hate this.
She's also gonna climb.
Okay.
$16.
Awesome.
Wait, what did Mist roll?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
So,
Neither
Okay.
do I.
after you guys get through your wonderful mountain stumble, you climb over these not really cardboard boxes, and there's just a small gap there that's just straight road that you run up to see hurdles. Just 15 straight hurdles. You have
Shit.
you have two choices. You can go over the hurdle or you can go under the hurdles. Depends on which one you want to do.
Matani was a 16. What?
So, Mist, the Destroyer, would you like to go over or would you like to go under?
Missed
Or both,
flip
according to
over
the
them?
gift Drake sent.
Yeah, you could do both if you wanted to. I'm not gonna
No,
stop
it's like,
you.
could she flip over them? Like an acrobatic steely?
That would be going over.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to go over. This. Roll a d20 again.
10.
Cool. Alright, Necromancer Adjacent, your turn. Sorry if I'm not making these games as fun as I feel like I should be making them.
I'm having fun.
Oh, this is super entertaining.
Yeah.
He feels a little put out by the fact that he did such a terrible job crawling on the mountains. So he's gonna try to go over.
Alright.
Do I pick a skill?
No, for this one
Right.
it's just a straight roll.
Cool. I'll pick that up from you.
Oh,
Holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Volume warning.
My god!
Wow, calm yourselves down. It's
It was
Well, you
intense.
didn't-
Your speaker picked up real well for that.
Yeah, you didn't hear it through my earmuff.
well, you didn't hear it through my face hole, so you know.
I'm pretty sure, like, fucking Iceland heard that shit.
Well, good
17.
for them. I love them.
17?
Nice.
Okay. Love you dearly, by the way.
Love you too.
Alright, so I've written down that. Hot Girl Summer, your turn.
Hot Girl Summer!
What do you want to do?
She's gonna run and jump these bitches.
Want to go over. Okay.
Yep, she going over, and it's gonna be a 14.
Cool. Alright.
Rhea,
A woo.
Rhea is also gonna go over.
Gotcha.
Anybody have a preference on rolling?
I can roll.
You should, because it's your new dice that Amber gave you.
Yes, my new dice. Alright. A 16.
Cool. Alright, give me a second. I am chewing my food.
I also want food now.
I'm so sorry for you. Next, we have, after you get through the hurdles, you take a breath for a second, just kind of, Jesus. And now there are balance beams over a pit of what looks like cube styrofoam blocks. So,
Oh shit.
you have two choices. You can slow and steady this, make sure you will not fall, no roll, or you can chance it where you do have to roll.
Wait, slow and steady, you don't roll.
Yeah. Slow and steady,
Chance it, you do roll.
Yeah. And if you fall, you can't get back up on the balance beam, you just climb out the ladder.
So essentially you can rush it and take a chance on a shit roll, or go just
Yep.
take it nice and slow and get all the way across.
Yep. So, Miss the Destroyer, what would you like to do?
You know what? She's been doing pretty crap, so she's gonna chance it and hope she can do one good one at least.
Fuck yeah. Roll a
Maybe.
dex.
A what?
Dex.
Dex. Well, at least that one's I'm not terrible at, so it's gotta help. Oh, a nat 20. See, I came back around.
Nice.
24.
Y'all are rolling a lot of nat 20s tonight. I'm so happy for you.
Somebody, I want a gif of those wipeout shows.
I mean, I've been finding those left, right, and center.
Necromancer adjacent,
I'm on
it's
this.
your turn.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce.
So, do you want to take it slow and steady, or do you want to chance it? I assume Pierce had to-
Necromancer adjacent.
Yeah, I'm assuming Pierce had to mute.
Oh, my bad. My brain was like, oh, it's Vitaly's turn. That's right. He's gonna go slow and steady.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. Hot girl summer.
She gonna rush this thing. Ain't got time to take it slow.
Roll me your dex.
See. That is a 19 plus 1 is a dirty 20.
Woo. Alright, let's roll for a woo.
Woo.
I almost said a woogist.
Oh,
To roll.
Rhea. Rhea. Woo.
Who's rolling?
I would like to
Ahsoka.
roll.
All right. Get it.
That's, I'm gonna channel in Rhea, and she's gonna rush through it.
Gotcha.
Amazing.
And that's a dexterity.
Yes.
Okay. That is a 7.
Oh.
Wipe
Oh,
out.
darling.
So Rhea starts running. She knows she's got this.
I'm sorry, Rhea.
And someone else comes up behind her. And I'm going to let you guys decide. Is this payback or is this happenstance?
It's dust, isn't it?
Is it payback or happenstance?
Get her dust.
Payback.
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 Rhea's got this. You all see that she has got this. And as she is about middle of the court, middle of this balance beam, from up behind her comes the one and the only Dust. And the entire time he goes by Rhea, you hear him go, I'm sorry, and he just bodies her off of the balance beam. And then continues. Alright, so after the balance beam, after Rhea has crawled out of her shame, after Dust has lived in just a mortifying existence, we come up to another hill, only this hill has a tunnel in it. There are two options. You can go through the tunnel, or you can run over it.
Can you see anything inside the tunnel?
There are little, like, slits on the side, so it's got, like, air and a little bit of light shining through it. It's not, like, claustrophobic.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll go through the tunnel.
Oh, by the way, it is a crawling tunnel.
We're going through the tunnel.
Dig a tunnel.
Okay. So, Mist is going through the tunnel.
She a small cat.
Vanity. Everybody just gets these. Just on principle. Alright, Necromancer Jason, what do you want to do?
Tunnel.
Through it or over it, baby.
Oh, my brain was like, tunnel or hill? He's gonna go through the tunnel.
Okay.
Tunnel is easier, faster to write than through by a few letters.
Alright, Hot Girl Summer, what do you want to do?
You said this tunnel was how big again?
It's not too big, it's not too long, it's just sort of like, I don't know, 30, 40 feet.
I guess I should rephrase. How is this tunnel? You said crawling size.
Yeah, it's not claustrophobic, there are slits on the sides so you can breathe and sunlight shines in. It's not something that you're like, oh no, I'm gonna get stuck.
Okay, alright. Then she's gonna go through.
Yeah, like 2 people can crawl at the same time.
Oh, okay, yeah. She's going through that. She's going through. Yeah.
Okay.
Like those jungle gym playing tubes in Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Alright guys, what would Rhea do?
I feel like Rhea would go tunnel and go through just because everyone else has so far.
Alright. So as you guys climb out, there's only 3 of these left, by the way, just to let you know.
Cool.
So as you guys climb out, you come up to a chill in the air. And you look down, because this slopes downward. You see a hill that is covered in ice, and on it are these little, not punching bags, or the standing punching bags. And the point of this is, get down the hill without hitting any of these bags.
Oh shit.
But it's ice? The hill is made of ice?
Yes.
So like ski slope, but
Yep. So
breakneck.
how this is gonna go is, all of you are going to roll me a dex when it is your turn, and it will determine if you hit something or not.
Okay.
So, Miss the Destroyer.
Okay. 16.
Okay.
Nice.
Yay.
You smack the shit out of your knee on one of these.
Whoa, baby. You guys are fucked.
That's gonna bruise.
You said these are dex rolls?
Yes.
Okay.
Necromancer Jason, it is your turn.
Alrighty.
You can now see why this is not for kids.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe not for lame kids. Mist would have done it as a kid.
Vitani would have as well.
Zulima would have probably ended up being dragged down this hill.
Yes.
13.
13? Alright. That means you got this. You are going down and you're like, I've got this, I've got this. You think for a second, where's my sister? And you turn your head and you smack so hard into one of these dummies that you get a bloody nose.
Oh.
Oof.
I could just hear the crowd going, ooh.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Hot Girl Summer, it's your turn.
I'll go Summer. Let me roll.
I made this high on purpose, y'all.
You're fucking shitting me.
Wait, what did you roll?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Did you
That
roll a 1?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's that make your deck with your decks?
Oh, the worst
Two.
Died on
time.
this?
Oh. People died on this.
Oh,
I
your
mean, you
chances
could
of
break
winning
your
this
neck
just
for sure.
died.
they did say they had medics on the side if you needed them.
Oh,
but
that's
that
right.
would
That's right.
that would take you out of the race. However, I'm going to say that you think you've got this. You get 2 of these little, punching bags in, and you get the feeling, why is Zulamar looking for me? And you watch him whiff and break his nose, basically. Or maybe not break it, you're not entirely sure. You do see that he does straight up start bleeding profusely, and you go, oh shit! And as you say that, something comes out from the corner of you, and it's just another contestant, not Dust. But you do, however, spin so hard that you bump into Dust, sending him into one of those. He breaks his nose and his arm bends backwards. You slide, twist, and fall on your ass and go crotch first into one of these beams.
Let me just ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
Just out of character. Is this magical ice that Vitani can't melt?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Fuck you, not Dust.
You guys were the one that you planted the seed of, I could fuck over these people I don't know in these contestants' heads. It's on you.
Rip
Rhea,
Ripperoo off the
it
salad.
is the werewolf's turn.
Oh, woo. I think she has a 2 in dex.
By the way, if you do want to see a medic, you can, but you will be out of the running.
No, just give her a minute. Vitani's probably just like laying over on her side right now.
Roll? Why did I roll? 4 for Rhea. She's feeling really shaken up after that beam getting body checked by Dust.
I love how none of you made it. That makes me so happy. Rhea might have just twisted her ankle trying to get to you, to pull you up, but she misses because this is a slippery slope, but she does pull you off of that and then twists her ankle as she's continuing on the way down.
Oh my god.
Ripperoonie pasta salad.
Yep, ripperoonie pasta salad to all 4 of you.
Fuck.
So eventually, you get down
Epic fail.
to the bottom of this hill, and now you see spider silk all across the ground
Oh no.
with gaps in between. So you can go slow to try and not touch things, which will give you advantage on an athletics roll. Or you can try and jump through it fast, which will give you disadvantage.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Since Rhea's ankle is potentially twisted, can I carry her through this next obstacle?
If you want to, that will give you automatic disadvantage anyway, because, you're going to have to be going slow.
That's fine.
Actually, no, that'll balance out, so you'll get to just roll straight.
Okay.
Alright, Mr. the Destroyer, what would you like to do?
I guess Mist is going to go slow through this one. And
Alright.
pick her way slowly but carefully through the spider silk.
Roll me that athletics.
17.
Cool. You're very slow. You know what you're doing. You're gonna get this. And you do. You walk through it, and you're just like, yes. I have redeemed myself. Fuck snow.
Sneak.
Necromancer adjacent. Zulamar, it is your turn now.
Slow.
Alright.
You said that was at advantage?
Going slow, yes, you get advantage.
And it's a dex.
Wait,
No,
you
it's
got
athletics.
advantage?
Athletics.
I thought you.
I mean, if you
It's
want to
athle-
re-roll, but you got it either way.
Yeah. I thought it was disadvantage the other way and just flat. That's why I was confused.
Oh, that was specifically for, the Tommy.
Also a 17.
Alright, you get through it.
Damn.
Alright, Hot Girl Summer.
Hot Girl Summer carrying Rhea. It's a 16.
Alright, you get through.
Awesome.
You get this. That means you also give this to Rhea. And the last one, which is a classic. Monkey bars.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna have this be the same as the axe throwing. You tell me what you want to try and get through these monkey bars.
All right.
Hang on, how many monkeys are on?
Drake?
Well, you don't get to give me that. Right? It's entirely possible there could be monkeys on your monkeys, and you.
I don't
This is a pretty upside down world.
Yeah.
Crazier things have happened.
Fun fact, I
It's
can't
true.
actually do monkey bars because I don't have upper body strength. So...
Valid.
Can't say I've tried it in a few years.
I used to figure out how to climb on top and walk across, like, crawl on them.
I tried that once. Once. Never again.
The only time I've ever attempted monkey bars, I fell down off of them so hard that I winded myself and had to be excused from PE.
Ah,
I think I
So-
had the advantage because I was tall.
We're gonna go
Valid.
to Mist the Destroyer.
Mist is going to use her dexterity and acrobatic skills to flip her way between them, using her tail to balance her as she swings through the air like she often does.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah. God, why can't I roll tonight? It's like all or nothing. Shit. 4, so it's a 10.
Cool. Cool.
You wrote acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Alright. Necromancer adjacent, your turn.
He's gonna use his insight, observing all of the contestants and Mist that went ahead of him, and take what works from what they did and what didn't work, and use that knowledge to get across.
Okay. Go for it.
Also,
allow
what's
this.
below if you were to fall off?
Just sand.
Oh.
It's not a high monkey bars, it's just get through. Just give, It's the
Just
last
doing
thing.
that like weird knee angle bent thing.
Yeah.
Okay. 16 plus 5. 16 plus 5 is 21.
damn.
Alright, Hot Girl Summer, it's your turn.
All right. So I'm gonna set Rhea down, make my way across with a. I'll do straight strength
Okay, cool.
to just haul her across real fast. And that is a 12 plus 3 is a 15.
Awesome.
And then she's going to wait for Rhea to come across and catch her when she gets to the end. Hopefully she gets to the end.
Alright, who's gonna roll for Rhea?
Sure, I can.
Oh, I would
Unless
go
someone wants to.
strength. I was just gonna say I would go with strength as well.
Okay, I will roll strength for Rhea. I rolled a 2.
+4, so
Oh,
that's a
Oh,
6.
jeez.
Rhea gets up there, but her ankle is just swelling up, and she drops, thankfully not on her busted ankle, but she doesn't finish the monkey bars and she just keeps going. I must now, unfortunately, do math.
Oh my god.
I was
While
waiting for
you're-
you to be like, kill everyone, and I was like, what?
What?
like that pause just filled me with dread. I was like, oh no, what is
Yes.
gonna happen?
While you're doing math, I think take Rhea over to the medics.
Yeah, you guys can go over to the medics and get everything fixed up.
Yeah. Especially Zuli with your nose. Shit.
Let's
he
just
was
gonna
gonna-
limp over to Augie and wave. She fine.
Oshi nods and did good.
Well, I did okay. We'll see.
Yeah, you didn't see what happened to Rhea.
You didn't see what happened to Vatani.
You didn't see what happened to the others, man. You did good. You're
Alright,
walking.
We'll take it, I guess.
I'm going to let Miss, beside your name, becomes a number, and I'm going to send it to you.
A number.
If I find you
I'm-
on this.
I'm not a number, I'm a human being.
Hmm.
Also, while you're doing
One
math,
of
I'm
them.
gonna grab a quick snack.
Yeah, go get your snacks and stuff.
Snickety snack.
I hate doing math. Why did I make a game that had so much math? Could have made this easier on myself, but I didn't. I'm a dumbass. Alright. Dulamar. You get this number.
Okay.
I already tell you, I know 2 people who are probably gonna be sad.
Just say dust, all right? We know who you're talking. It's dust. Dust and dust. Dust did so well they had to rename it Dust Place.
Leave him alone.
I can't. Life won't.
Alright, I'm sending Vitani hers.
You got this.
I seriously hate math. Wait, nope, not that one. Almost done. Oof. Oof. So I'm gonna post Rhea's in dice jail.
Yeah, that's what I thought would work best too.
R.I.P. that Rhea a... So, while we're waiting for Vitani to get back, you guys, the two of you that know your scores, can talk about them.
I don't want to. I
Did you do
scored
okay?
144. I know I did better than Rhea.
There you
Wait,
go.
what'd you say?
Mhm.
You just said you know you did better than Rhea.
144.
$155 for Zulmar.
We're just waiting for Vitani to get back so Vitani can tell you her score. I will say, Dust, top 10.
But there was only 10 competitors.
I'm sure there were more than 10.
There was 11 competitors, and none of them died.
Let it have
Of unrelated
little
cause.
moments.
I hope Not Dust lost, though. I'm not cheering for Not Dust.
Yeah, no, that dude did not win.
Good. I should hire a bunch of
Zulmar's
people
just gonna be
that
like,
person with me, though.
don't really understand what they're telling us our score, but what that means.
I mean, I assume
Maybe
the
it-
highest score wins.
I suppose so.
I'm gonna assume it was a good, better than most.
Mhm.
I
Uh,
suppose.
At the end of this, I am gonna have each of you roll 1d4, by the way. Actually, go for it. Roll the 1d4.
Cat.
Cool. Somebody don't forget to roll for Rhea.
I don't think I should.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello. So you get
Hi.
2. I gave you your I gave you your score in your what's it.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to share it with the class. Mist shared hers, which was 144. Rhea's was 132, and Zulamar's was 155.
Mine is 168.
Damn.
Mm.
One short.
And then and then we're rolling a d4.
Oh boy. Two.
Cool.
We have every
Alright.
number.
Right. Alright, so who rolled number 1? Zulmar.
Zulmar.
Zulmar, because you are in the top 4, you can obviously tell who, won. Zulmar, because you rolled the number 1, you get, and I'm gonna have to read it to you because I can't send it to you. A small box that upon opening you find a clockwork wyvern that follows around the first PC it sees, which would be you, trying to protect it from anything this wyvern deems hostile, but that is up to me.
Oh. Oh god.
You can put this wyvern back in the box, and it will go dormant. But anytime you open it again, this thing will follow you around, and will attack anything it decides that is hostile.
All right.
Am I going to have
Does
to
it-
teach these people on the proper care and feeding of automatons?
Zuzuma's gonna be like, does it have any effect on dreams?
Nope.
Awesome.
Vitani, you get two things because you came first, but the first thing that you get...
Uh-huh.
No, you might just get... Yeah, no, you're gonna get two.
Okay.
First thing you get is... I will tell you what two things you get later, actually, now that I think about it, because I have to go get those.
Okay.
So, Rhea is going to get a clockwork raven that makes you tiny and carries you to safety if you drop below 10 hit points.
Aw! That's so cute!
And Mist, you get a clockwork wind-up angel doll that deals 1d4 radiant damage to anyone attacking you per turn. It gives you peaceful dreams if it's next to you while you sleep.
Will you send this to us, did you say?
Yeah, I'll send it later because I can't...
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, everybody gets the toys. Don't forget what you got. Write down what you have. Even if it's just in a cliff note so I can remember to send you what you got.
Would the name of the object just work?
Yeah, if you want.
Like Raven, Angel. What was Mist?
A clockwork angel doll that deals radiant damage is what I wrote down.
She's going to spend a
What did
moment
Rhea
and
get?
ask. Rhea got the Raven one.
Oh wait, we
Keep
didn't
fly
hear
with.
anything from Vitani?
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so you're sending them separately. Okay.
Well, she's actually going to ask, who made these? These are...
Are you asking Sycamore who made these?
Yeah.
Or local craftsmen. Sometimes they come trade them in, sometimes they just leave them here.
Do you have any idea where they come from?
All over.
Interesting.
Alright. So, Vitani,
Yes.
one of the items you receive is a book. It is a red velveteen book with a yellow ribbon tied tightly around it. Inside this book are various jokes that were the last straw for past kings that got the court jesters beheaded. Yes, Miss, yours can be a threesome angel.
Yeah. Adorable.
Okay. Shit.
That is one thing that you get.
Okay.
No.
Alright, and the second thing that you get is a ring.
Okay.
The ring is
Hot.
a ring that, when initially worn, causes you to sprout angel wings that will adjust to your armor and body. However, for each day that you wear this ring, you will need to roll a d4.
Okay.
The consequences are not listed because they are entirely up to me.
What does the
I
ring
don't
do?
like that.
What's the first part that the ring does?
It causes you to sprout angel wings that will adjust to your armor and body. You can give these items to each other if you want to trade them.
Okay. What was the second part?
However, for each day that you wear the ring, you will need to roll 1d4.
Consequences up to And the book one again?
The book one, which is just great. A red velveteen book with a yellow ribbon tied tightly around it. Inside are various jokes that were the last straw for past kings that got the court jesters beheaded.
Excellent. Excellent.
Dust is going to walk away with... Listen, I'm giving him something, okay? He's going to walk away from this endeavor with one of those little like it's not a squashmallow, but it might as well be, but it's handheld.
Aw.
He's very happy about it.
It's pocket-sized.
All right.
It's travel size for his convenience.
So as you are all being healed
Yeah,
up and comfortable, and everything is all nice and good, and you are now refreshed, you have Maple's Mystery Mix.
All right, let's check what this is out. Let's complete the journey.
Yes, I want to see that. Then I want to do kissing booth.
Wait, didn't they have to run the kids course?
Oh yeah,
Didn't
yeah,
someone-
kids course.
My chopped liver.
Yes.
Well, I forgot because
no.
I moved the book away from me. That's why I forgot. I have it written down though. All right. So while you guys are healing
I
up, you
just
get
wanted
to
to
watch.
throw those rocks. Oh, I'm still good, Pierce. Like, I can do it for another 2 hours.
Okay.
I just didn't want to, like, us to end up going to, like, 1 a.m. my time or something super crazy.
Valid.
So like midnight your time,
Yeah, that's kind of where I would be.
Okay.
All right.
which is 11 your time, Sona.
Yes.
Just mathing.
So for the kids rat race, you see that there are 5 kids plus Ahsoka that are doing this particular rat race, and each of you are presented with the choice to pick a rat. Ahsoka, roll a d6 for me.
You said 6 kids plus Ahsoka?
No, 5 kids plus Ahsoka. That way, Ahsoka is 6.
5.
I cannot tell you how excited I am that you rolled a 5. So some backstory for this cute little mousy rat that you've picked. There's a game that I play with a wonderful little man that just got zapped out of existence in that universe. And I've decided that he can come chill out in mine. Your rat/mouse is named Cheezers.
Okay.
Larl, if
Audience.
you would like to explain Cheezers, feel free.
Well, Cheezers is an angel, and that's all there is to it. Both literally and metaphorically.
Oh.
Also, Cheezers is delicious.
Well,
Oh my god.
so we've heard. So in the other game, I play a druid, and she has a wild companion, which is a like basically magical animal that can shape change, and she can like see through its eyes or whatever. And for several games, it's been a small rat or mouse. A mouse?
Mouse.
Yeah, it's been a
Yeah,
mouse.
named Cheezers.
Yeah,
And
we're
Cheezers has been a really good companion. It's really helped us out in a couple spots. Aided on a date. He's been a good soldier. And we were in a dungeon, and he was checking rooms so we could have our sense of completionism and make sure we didn't miss anything without risking our lives. And instead, Cheezer risked his life for us and was eaten by a scary lady.
God!
It was a bad day for Cheezers.
By
But
an
it's fun.
eldritch horror sea
Hey, guys.
hag. Yes.
Hey. I'm so glad you told me that because you just gave me a trigger warning because I haven't finished listening to that episode yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah.
it's good. That was a trigger warning I would have liked to know ahead of time, so that's cool.
Yeah.
And this is our plug. If you haven't started listening to our other campaign, Clinks, Graduates of Clinks, you should check it out.
Unless
You
you
see
really
him
love
as an
Cheezers.
ass. I don't know.
The DM's pretty stringent, I don't know.
Cheezer's pronouns were or pronouns
Was
are
were.
was were.
Cheezers is a good soldier.
Larl, if you would like, you can be Cheezers for this wonderful little episode, and Ahsoka, you get to work with Cheezers. So
Oh yay!
all 6 of you, are placed in front of this 6-sided box that you get to look into.
Okay.
And your mouse, or rat, or whatever it is you have, is placed in a little podium above this little maze. And you are to put your hand on top of the podium. When you do that, you wait, and there is a countdown. And when the countdown hits 0, you blink, and you are now the size of a mouse and are in the maze.
Oh.
Their bodies are now mouse-sized. They
Yes.
are the mouse.
No, their bodies are mouse-sized.
Oh my
Mouse
goodness.
size or a size that could ride a mouse?
Mouse-sized and ride a mouse are about the same thing.
Small.
Yeah.
Small.
Tiny. So everyone's tiny and next to their mouses.
They are
Next.
they are beneath the podium that their mouse is on. So the deal with this is you now have a mental connection with your mouse. And your mouse gets to guide you through this maze. Problem is, mice are not directionally challenged in this particular sense, except for cheesers.
What? Why?
Oh no,
What did cheesers do to
No,
you? I thought you
no.
loved
No,
them.
none of the other mice know directions except for cheesers.
Oh, okay, good.
Because
I thought that was a
cheesers,
direct shot at him.
yeah, cheesers is a fey creature.
Yeah, genius.
So basically how this goes is you're being told directions from your mouse, which is Larl, and you guys get to figure out how you want to roleplay you going through a maze that you basically can solve without hesitation.
Okay. Oh wait. Okay. Time out. I want to understand this just a little bit better. So we, as the small person, do the maze, but the rat is guiding us.
Yes.
Oh my god! I love this.
And your rat is the only one that knows,
Who knows?
what it's looking at.
Yes.
It can go
I
left,
love
right,
this.
left, right. Go forward,
Let's
then left.
fucking go.
Just gonna murder these kids.
Fuck them kids. I hope this does not get you banned on YouTube for that.
I have it set to where this is not content for kids.
Ah, great. Excellent.
Oh, you didn't send me
Kids were
something I was
looking at
supposed to
you
know
with-
about this, right?
Huh?
I wasn't like sent anything I was supposed to know or anything like that I'm missing, right?
Nope.
No, okay. I just like had a panic moment that I was not at all prepared and I was just sitting
Yeah,
here like,
no.
"Dumb."
Basically, there's no point in even sending you guys a map for this, because if you were to get cheesers on the off chance, then, you know, you would just win. But basically, if
So
you guys
the
want
kids-
to... Yeah, if you want to do some dumb little pretend roleplay as Cheesers and Ahsoka guiding each other through a maze, go ahead.
That is up to you, Ahsoka.
I'm sure the kids won't be looking at Ahsoka with such amazement afterwards.
Nope.
You don't know
Okay,
that.
wait.
Oh,
So
sure.
I have the choice of just rolling and then, or just letting it happen.
Yeah, you can roleplay a little bit, or you can just let it happen.
I'm good with whatever.
Like a little bit. Not like
Okay.
the whole thing, but like a little bit of it.
Yeah, that's fine. So, say you come to your first fork in the road. How would you two handle this?
And
Squeak,
cheesers
squeakity
moves the
squeaks.
They can speak to each other, or
Yes.
can cheesers?
Yeah, it's mental connection.
Okay.
Yeah.
Couldn't remember that part.
Ahsoka, being the absolute ray of sunshine that she is, she goes squeaka, squeakada, squeak, squeak. Thank you.
Well, my name's Cheesers, but
Oh,
okay, you
you
tried.
speak English. Okay.
Well, I'm not I'm a very smart mouse. All my friends know that.
Um.
I haven't seen my friends in a long time.
Oh. I'm
Weird.
sorry to hear that.
Will you help me find my friends? No, this will go too far.
Tears in my eyes.
I'll tell you
Do
what.
it.
I'll help you
Pull the
find your
trigger.
friends. I'll help you find your friends
Crisis.
if you help me with this maze.
Oh
Okay.
dear God, this is ruining the cosmology of everything we've now seen. But your world is the hell of my world.
We just multiverse of madness this bitch.
This is our multiverse of madness.
It is now a possibility for Vitani to meet Wick, and I crave this.
I didn't bring this in. You gave me the ingredients, and I cooked what was the option. So Creasers is going to give a little squeak, 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 and he's going to look in both directions down the hall and sniff a little bit, and then he's going to point or look in one direction, and he's going to like sniff his nose in that direction and say, "This way, over here."
And Ahsoka is like, okay, cool, and follows the direction that Cheezers is
Oh.
pointing to.
Gotta find my family.
Who is your family, little mouse?
Well, I've got a pretty big family. There's an elf. She's pretty nice. She tells me what to do a lot. And then there's a blue one. He has snacks. And then there's one that, I don't know, he seems a little mopey sometimes, but he's okay. And there's another one that tried to stop me from helping on a date, which wasn't helpful, but I guess whatever. And there's another one, and he seems okay, but he's often talking to bugs. He doesn't have much time for Cheezers, and I don't know about that.
Do you have a favorite in your family?
Probably my horse Clip Clop. He's the best. The people think that they own him, but Clip and Clop and I have an agreement.
So, after warning Ahsoka that there are children, getting closer and avoiding them swiftly and without haste, you eventually get to the center and you see a giant cheese statue, and you run and you put your hand on it and you are transported out of the maze, the first to be transported out of the maze. And you are given a prize, which is you get to feed this mouse a very large chunk of cheese, and are given the option to keep the mouse if you want to, or set it free. It's up to you. Either way, every mouse gets cheese. Your mouse just gets the most.
Wait. Keep the mouse.
You can if you want.
Give
You
me
want some
one
with
second.
cheese?
Give me 1 second.
I'm not playing the mouse the whole time.
No, you will not be playing the mouse the whole time.
You don't have to.
What happened to Miss? I don't know. She was replaced
get to
with
keep
a
the
mouse in the
mouse.
second season.
Okay. You now have an animal.
I get a pet.
You have an animal companion named Cheezers.
Yes.
Aww.
Well, what about my old family?
Oh no.
Cheezers.
guys.
Cheezers.
Did you kidnap me?
I will help you find your family. It may take a while, but I will help you.
So we've got Vitani with Yuji and Nobara. We've got Drake with Andrea and his imaginary toddler,
And
then and Miss.
And his
Now
actual
we've got
toddler.
Cheezers.
Exactly.
We're just
Look,
collecting
look.
children.
We're collecting
Look.
strays at this point.
Yeah.
Having just discovered that things that die in my campaign can come when you really don't want to know where that goes. That party waiting to show up here. None of us want that.
Wait, I have a question. I have two questions
Mhm.
now, actually.
Yeah.
So first of all, Who's gonna protect Cheezers from Yuji and Nobara?
Yuji and I will say this right now, Yuji and Obara can sense a higher intelligence in Cheezers and realize that Cheezers is a fey creature and not food.
Thank
Okay.
God. Okay.
All right.
Second question.
They can be buddies.
Aww. Could you imagine them taking Cheezers and like flying?
Yes, I can.
Right? Cheezers is just
To
riding.
infinity and beyond.
Aww. Okay, second question.
Mhm.
So people who die in the other campaign can appear here. Does that mean whoever dies here can appear in the other campaign? Is there a portal?
A separate portal. That would be a DM discussion.
I just
You don't
wanted I just wanted a cute moment with Cheezers. Like
You
WandaVision shit.
There was only a Cheezer shaped hole in
Well,
the fabric of reality.
I'm gonna say
Nobody
right
else
now,
can get through.
there's a very specific way that Cheezers got to this reality. Nothing when you guys die, you cannot leave this realm.
Gotcha.
I'm just.
Mm,
I will say positively that there is no way for them to get to that realm from. It doesn't.
Valid.
It's valid,
you'll-
yeah.
Yeah, also, Vitani, you probably know why.
Cheezers.
No, why I said the thing that I said before that about you guys not being able to leave this realm.
Oh God. Does this have to do with?
Remind me in DMs
I will.
later.
I'll just.
Was that? Did you just say I will or I won't?
I will.
Okay. It sounded like you said
No, you have to
I
guess.
won't.
You have to guess.
Okay.
Do we want a note to remember that?
Yes.
I'm just sending it to you now.
Oh,
Oh, okay. DMs or in Vitani?
Vitani. It's supposed to be chat, not chick.
Aside from any multiversal jumping that just happened, so I now have a sentient fey creature, rat named Cheezers.
Yep.
Excellent.
Cheezers can just sort of chill out with you or disappear and turn invisible and not get harmed.
Okay.
Oh.
Perfect. We're a match made in heaven.
I mean, honestly, yes.
Ahsoka the mouse.
I'm sorry, Laurel. I stole
All
your
with a
rat.
simple question. Where's my family?
I must save my family. Has anybody?
I sent you a thing, Vitani.
I see.
Do you remember now?
Yes, I remember now. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Alright, so. Now that you guys are all healed up, everybody's good, you now have a companion for life and a lot of cheese for the rest of your life, basically.
Yes.
Would you guys like to head to Maple's Mystery Mix?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Maple's Mystery Mix is a booth, it's just a little stall with an overhang, and in front of it is a sign that says Maple's Mystery Mix. On the table there are various bottles and potions, and all of them are different colors. Some of them steam, some of them don't. And behind it is a woman named Maple, who's leaning back and waving at the crowd, and occasionally offering people to come up and try one of her mixes, see if they can win. So far, it seems like nobody has.
Wait, can you
Shot?
repeat that? I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Oh, you basically go up to this booth that's labeled Maple's Mystery Mix, and on it are a bunch of different potions.
Okay, gosh, I'm sorry. I lost my brain for a second.
Completely okay.
It just fell out of my ear.
You overhear Maple explaining to another group that there are 7 potions left, and of those 7, one of them is the winner. But you can only have 1 potion.
Okay. I want to give it a shot.
All right.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's check this
Okay.
out.
Wait, what are we trying to?
How many rocks
Do
does
we drink the potion?
You will have to drink the potion, and I will tell you which potions there are if you want to go for it.
Yes.
All right. So who all is doing this?
Me.
I'm in.
Give it a shot.
Say it. Type
I feel
in
like
dice
Rhea
roll.
would as well.
Yeah.
I think all of us are gonna do it then, I guess.
Cool. All right. So the colors of the potions on the table are red, green, blue, yellow, white, purple, or black.
I'll take red.
All right. Let me
Black.
get my notes thing. I'm gonna. So red is going to be. Connie wants red. Miss wants black.
What's Amber's favorite color?
Yellow.
She likes soft greens. She likes yellow. She likes pink. But it's like a very specific.
Okay. I'll give her yellow.
Rhea will get yellow.
Zulamar wants white.
Lamar white.
Heckin' big concern.
Drake, you said purple?
Yep.
Augie gets purple. Then we've got Miss. Oh, not Miss. Ahsoka.
What was the other colors?
Give me 1 second. There were red, green, blue, yellow, white, purple, or black.
I'm gonna go blue.
Blue? Do not pick blue.
Green.
I had to.
Cool. There's a specific reason why, and I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't have picked blue. Blue only affected 2 characters, and you were not either of those characters. So it just would have been you drinking water. And I want you guys to have fun. So.
Valid.
Wait, Ahsoka said green?
Yes.
Yes.
Isn't Ahsoka like a greenish blue tiefling?
I'm a blue tiefling.
A blue tiefling. Okay. My brain is like, what?
Yeah, I want you to.
What?
I want
Oh,
you
it's
to have fun.
August.
What if?
It's making me think of green.
Yeah.
It only affects 2 characters?
Yep. You already picked your color. You can't pick another one.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to know.
I will tell you after.
So we all picked, right? There's 6 of us, right?
Yep. Six
Okay.
potions that I'm gonna read them.
Alright.
Vitani, we're gonna go first with you. Since I can't send you what this does, I'm just gonna read it off to you.
Okay.
Vitani, your red liquid. Let's go. Red potion. This is basically liquid Adderall, but it tastes like cranberry juice. Depending on how you view your character, you will either A. experience a delightful burst of energy, some giddiness, and disadvantage on all focus-based rolls for the next 10 minutes, or B. feel an all-encompassing calm wash over you. Everything becomes clear. You can really pay attention for once. You take advantage on all focus-based rolls for the next 10 minutes. This is not a winner.
Cranberry juice, you said?
That's what it tastes like.
I'm mad that I got stuck on that.
I'm gonna go... second option.
Oh no, you already took it.
Wait, what?
Oh, as for what your character does.
The
Yeah, so you're,
effect.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
how the effect is.
yeah, all-encompassing
Yeah.
calm it is.
She's gonna chill the fuck out right now.
Energetic, disadvantage on all focus based.
Yep.
Or chill.
Alright, we're gonna go with Rhea. From the Maple's Mystery Mix game, the Yellow Potion. Tastes like sunflower cooking oil. Not great. It has the added bonus of making all food taste amazing for the next 2 days, though. You can eat anything. It all tastes great. Does not stop poison or nausea. This is not a winner.
Wait,
Gotcha.
what? Can you read that again, please?
It tastes like sunflower cooking oil. It's not great. It has the added bonus of making all food taste amazing for the next 2 days, though. You can eat anything. It all tastes great. Does not stop poison or nausea. We're gonna go Zulamar next.
Makes that
Zulamar
pussy amazing.
Alright,
Sorry.
Zulamar. From the Maple's Mystery Mix game, you got the white potion. I'm so yes! Okay, sorry.
Jesus.
This tastes like a fluffernutter. What's the matter, Goose got your gander? For the next 10 minutes, you are being stalked and hunted by the goose from Untitled Goose Game. You are the only one that can see or feel this goose. Good luck, brave soldier!
Oh my god!
Okay, so I've never played that game, but I'm assuming it's just a goose with a
Oh
knife.
my god! Oh no!
I mean, if you've never met a goose, I think you've got a good enough set of the sense of dread.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
I've met geese, but I've never been attacked by one, so...
Oh, your
You
life
met
is
a
going to be horrible.
goose and not been
Oh.
attacked by a goose? That doesn't seem realistic.
I never have.
Basically,
I've also...
this goose is an absolute menace.
Okay, yeah. I'm just
It's
imagining the like little images I've seen of people of a goose with a knife in its mouth.
Yes.
basically.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
that
imagining.
exact goose. Yes.
okay. That's the only thing that I associate when people talk about that game. Is goose with
Amazing.
knife in mouth. Okay.
Peace was never an option.
Wait, okay.
Never an
You
option.
didn't say this isn't a winner.
It's not a winner.
Oh no!
I was waiting for that at the end, and I was like,
Is it-
Bird.
"Is it a winner?"
Just random goose
No.
is gonna come in here and just start attacking
Okay,
Zulamar.
You did not win.
I'm gonna start role playing this now. As soon as he drinks it, he hears this horrific honking noise, and he just like jumps and turns around, and he just sees like the glimpse of a goose, like feathers, like ducking behind another person standing and watching. And he just gets a sense up his spine that he is in so much trouble. And he just starts kind of twitching and looking around him, like furtively, constantly. And how long did you say the effect lasts?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. And he's going to jump behind Vitani.
You're gonna get
Tana's gonna
chased.
look at him.
You're straight up just gonna
Oh,
get
no.
chased. You're just gonna get to run around for about 10 minutes. While you're...
Oh, so he can't move. He's just booking it.
Oh yeah, no, you can move around. That fucking goose, it's stalking you. It's hunting
It's gonna take
you.
your shit, dude. Like,
It's gonna take at least one of your kidneys.
like.
Yeah,
you
so just
have to
imagine,
understand.
like, he ducks behind Vitani, and then he hears another honk, and he sees this goose just charging
Oh
right
no,
at him,
not
and
a
just
honk, a hiss. You hear
a hiss. Yes, thank you. He hears a hiss, and then he just sees this thing come flying between people, and he just goes, "Ah, no!" and just runs.
My God, you are the kid in the haunt. Oh God, he's gonna terrify you and take your shit. Like that's the part about this goose that if it's the goose from the goose game, it's gonna take your shit too. You're gonna have to get your shit back from the goose. That is
So,
terrifying.
fun little note: we do not own Untitled Goose Game. We're just very, very big fans of it. Just for clarity's sake. While you are being stalked and running from a goose, we're gonna go to Augie, who picked the purple potion. The fucking accuracy of you picking the purple potion is so fucking funny.
Of course I did. It's
Oh my
color.
God.
Purple
Fred
potion
Boat, fuck off.
from Maple's Mystery Mix.
I hate you.
There's just a silent honking.
It's 10. Do you see that? It says 10 hours of honk, Untitled Goose Game.
All right.
Anyways, go on. Purple potion, yeah.
Taste the way lilac bubble bath smells. For the next 10 minutes, randomly, you're going to be burping bubbles. You will have an advantage on any roll you make while talking to or trying to impress a child because bubbles can be belched into shapes. Except if you're Augie, any magic roll you do will give you advantage for the next day.
Wow.
Once those 10 minutes are up, you feel warm and clean, like you've had a wonderful bath. There's a very specific reason that I added that with Augie. Also, please turn that off.
Give me a second.
As Augie drinks his potion, you just hear Zulamar go, "No, leave me alone!"
Zulamar's
and,
crying.
and Zulamar books past, and there's tears streaming down his face, and he sees this honk, and he just looks over his shoulder, and he's like, "No, don't take that!"
We're gonna go to Ahsoka now. Ahsoka, you got, from the Maple Mystery Mix game, the green potion. Well, aren't you lucky? This tastes like stale Lucky Charms cereal. But for the next 10 minutes, you get advantage on all your rolls and 2 luck/inspiration points that you can use for the rest of the game.
Yes.
Wow.
Only in return, you get disadvantage for the next 20 minutes.
What?
Disadvantage for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
okay, yeah, that's fine.
finally, we're gonna do Mist. You got the black potion. From the Maple's Mystery Mix game, black potion tastes like a winner! And fried Oreos, honestly. A golden crown settles on your head, crowning you the winner of this delightful game. You gain a mystery bag and a sense of accomplishment.
That's such a
This is so exciting. I never win anything.
Aww. You won.
Let me tell you what's inside the bag. Inside the bag are 3 rune stones, which are river stones with a single rune etched onto the side. Fire, earth, and wind. These can be used to summon 1 elemental of the type of rune summoned, and they are one-time uses. This elemental will aid you for 24 hours or until the HP drops to 0. Then it will go back into the stone and have to be passed along to another person or group before it can be used again. If you need help, I have a link that I will send you later for the summon elemental spell.
Wow.
Wait, you won stones of earth, yes?
Stones of
Wind
fire, earth,
and
and
fire?
wind. Yes.
Yeah, earth, wind, and fire?
Yes.
Oh, that's banned.
Call. Wait, are the symbols? You said symbols are etched into them?
Yes.
Are they the symbols?
No.
Damn it.
Earth, wind, and fire.
I was
That's a
hoping for
guess.
more little crossover Easter eggs.
I mean, if you guys want them to be, they can, but I was just gonna say they're just generic symbols.
Let's reduce the amount of cult shit.
Yeah.
Okay, valid. There are
We don't want to be walking around with the elemental princes of the apocalypse stones just chilling.
So
that's just inviting trouble.
the
This
blue
don't belong
potion.
here.
The blue potion, which none of you drew or pulled, specifically because there were only 2 people that was really affected. This blue potion will affect either Rhea or Vitani. If you are not them, this is simply blue water. If you are them, this is water gathered during the last highest moon, and it tastes like raspberries and will bless you with true sight. Heads up, you might want to sit down for this one. Last 10 minutes.
With what sight?
True sight.
What does
Yeah,
true
true sight
sight do?
Means you see everything invisible, you see everything hidden, you see
So you become Gojo for 10 minutes.
You go on a really hardcore LSD trip.
Fuck! Fuck!
And instead, you got Adderall.
I didn't want
That's what you get for choosing your favorite color.
Adderall. You know what? You want to fucking go right now, Ahsoka?
No, I don't. I'm fine. I'm
Good,
perfectly
because
fine.
neither do I.
Do you want to go? No, we're in agreement.
Agreement.
What was the...
Also, honk.
Huh. Yeah, Zumar at this point is like... He's crying. He's crawling on the ground. And every so often he flinches. He's like, "Stop biting me! Stop!"
Katana's just gonna look over at him like, are you okay?
He's like, "No, make it stop. Make him go away." And he like waves behind him, and you see nothing.
Honey, make what go away? There's nothing there.
There's
Maple-
an evil goose, he says, and then he just like gets up and runs again.
Mabel's gonna lean over and go, yeah, that'll go in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Hope he survives it.
Congratulations on winning Maple's Mystery Mix.
Yay!
I'm gonna stop taking notes on all these potions.
So,
It's intense.
after everything you guys have been through, do you still want to go to the kissing booth?
I want a snack. And then
Alright.
kissing booth.
Alright, so what type of snack would you guys like?
Well, we've had cotton candy. We've had kebab. What else is there to eat? I'm
Snow
in the
cones?
mood to try things.
Do they have snow cones?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yum.
Do
No
they
go?
have spicy nuts and cashews?
Oh,
why.
boo.
That's
Dear girl.
nasty.
Dude,
Listen,
spicy
no.
cashews are amazing.
tray?
I need you guys to understand, all of you are like the kids in this group, and then there's your dad, and all of you are like, let's get snow cones, and then your dad goes, do they have spicy nuts?
Yeah. Dude, spicy nuts are awesome, alright? I don't want to hear any of you judging this amazing snack.
Everyone's
Please.
getting
Funnel
a
cake.
burrito and
Spicy
like
cashews.
ice cream. And Augie's over there like, do you have a buttered rum?
Buttered rum.
Oh, actually, that does really. Buttered ice cream.
A salted praline.
Have you ever had that kind?
Salted pralines are good too.
See?
Chocolate covered pretzels. Let's fucking go. Let's savory on here, hero.
Zulamar wants a funnel cake.
Alright, we'll get Zulamar a funnel cake. Let's say that you guys find various food stalls that you, to your heart's desires. The snow cone stall is run by what looks like a woman with like white, flowy, frosty hair with like tinted blue skin, and she just pours the ice into these little cones and then just pumps syrup on top of them and then passes them over.
Are there fun flavors? What are their flavors?
Do you really want me to fucking make up snow cone flavors
No,
on the
it's
spot?
okay.
Rhea gets a snow cone, and it's, I think, dragon blood flavored, but like our version of the dragon blood flavor, not like actual dragon blood flavored, because or whatever.
Katani would also.
Yeah, Amber fucking loves snow cones. Like, she will like beat the shit out of someone for some snow cones. So she's obviously
Aw.
getting some. Yeah, you guys can get your snow cones, you can get your funnel cake, you can all find a nice little, like a picnic table underneath an umbrella, and you can eat your heart's content.
Does any booth have creme brulee? Actual creme brulee, not the one I already slept with.
I'm gonna say yes, but I think it's a booth that you would have to like pay actual money for, and the only person, and you guys have actual money, like below money, but you also have missed credit card or bank card.
I thought that was what you say.
Nope, you still have it.
Yeah, yeah. We still have your actual credit card in your name, your inheritance.
Oh, I thought they took it all.
Mm-mm.
Vitani's gonna shuffle on over to Mist, put her hands together, and just in a way that's oddly chill for her, just ask, "Can I have a creme brulee, please?" Discord cut me out, but I said please at the end.
That's what you always
She's in a
say.
different. She's in a different town.
Ha 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 ha! No, there's a booth over here that actually sells little creme brulee desserts, and I really want one.
Fucking kidding me, really?
All right, I made a money here. And she hands Ahsoka. It's Ahsoka, right? Am I talking to Ahsoka? I wasn't even paying attention.
No, Vitani.
Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
So
I'm
that
okay, no
And she
one knows
just
we're talking
drops
to
a
me.
handful of pebbles into her hand.
I
That-
think this spot needs actual money, not stones aren't gonna work here.
Seriously? That's ridiculous.
Seriously, I know.
it's specifically because all of the fancy things that are coming from that are like high tier cakes, like rich quality cakes, and they're coming directly from the bakery of this place.
Ridiculous.
Like funnel cakes, fair food, all of that. That's just done by like freelance booths. That's just people coming together to make that. But the fancy shit, like creme
we're a
brulee, and,
larger
like,
rock.
I mean, you can come with me and try yourself.
No, it's fine. I can't keep doing this every time. And she'll like pull out her credit card and say, I don't know, try this, see what happens.
Okay. So she
I don't
takes
know how
the
it
card.
works.
We'll find out. I'll report back to you.
Good
So she
luck.
takes the
I'm
card.
not convinced it isn't a trap.
If it is,
And she's
it'll
actually
spring
just
on
gonna
me,
walk away
not
at
you.
that before Red gets a chance to ask any questions.
Okay.
She just like fades into the crowd.
All right, we're
Buddy
trying
walking.
this.
Using those rogue skills.
so this booth has stuff like
Tani just looks at it like, okay, I'm trying this. So she goes to see if it'll work and get herself a creme brulee.
yeah, so
Or
they've got,
two.
like, they've got like creme brulee and tiramisu and like fancy cookies and all that kind of shit.
Oh my god.
So you order against the window, and the person behind them holds out their hand and goes, "Card?" Because they see you have the card in your hand.
Awesome. She's just gonna hand it over.
Okay, and they take it, and then they put it in the chip reader or the scanner. Or, it was a chip reader. So they pop it in the chip reader, and they wait. And then they go, okay. And they pop it out, and they hand it back to you. And then they give you your little to-go bag with, like, the extra little fork and spoon and little napkins. And then they put, like, a little, like, a fancy umbrella in the side of it, in the side of the bag, after they, like, staple it shut and they hand it to you.
Thank you.
So now, all of you.
How long has it
can-
been now?
We'll say it's been 10 minutes, because everybody's been getting their stuff, and you can be free from the goose.
Okay.
God.
So Zulamar finally comes to a stop, and he's just fucking goose. And he looks around and he doesn't see it. He doesn't hear it anymore. He stands still and nothing's coming for him. So he's like, okay, I think I'm good. And he just lets out a heavy sigh. And he's like, I need some fucking funnel cake. And then he goes to the nearest booth. Whoa.
Augie, while he goes, Augie's point to where the funnel cake booth, and then just like blow out a bubble of an arrow pointing in the funnel cake booth's direction.
He's doing what now with bubbles?
The potion that he swallowed, it makes him blow bubbles.
Oh, his bottle, his one
Yeah.
is where I slipped off. So he's blowing bubbles in shapes.
Yep. And he also has advantage on magic.
And how long does this last?
About a day.
Wild.
Ah, cool. Okay, yeah, Zulamar's just gonna shuffle over there and figure out what he needs to do to buy a funnel cake.
It's basically the same, like, simple barter system. You can put whatever you want on it. It's got, like, a serve your own funnel cake section, where they give you a funnel cake, and then you can, like, add sugar or, like, syrups or nuts or whatever in the front of the bar. And you just, give whatever you want, and they'll give you a funnel cake.
Can he give him his tears?
I mean, that's hyper specific, but I will allow it. They have to be in a container already.
Okay, he's just gonna go into his artist bag of holding and empty one of the containers that has like erasers in it. He's going to scoop up some of the tears he was just crying that are still on his face and be like, here you go.
I accept that, but also, why is that this?
What?
A goosing is like when you grab a butt as well.
Oh my god.
I didn't know that.
Really? Like,
Really?
I've heard that term.
Give him the goose.
So that appeared
gave her
very
a
out
good
of
goosing.
context.
So you hand over this vial of tears that you've cried because of this goose, and the owner, who is behind the counter, says, I will take this, and he does. He takes the vial, and he goes, but if something's making you cry this much, why didn't you just get rid of the memory of it?
Wait, I was just about to ask.
He already handed you a funnel cake.
But that's just good to know that others other than butter will take memories.
Yeah, no, remember? That's the thing that Mist has already been offered, like, already.
My memory is really shitty right now, but I will remember that in future. This is why I take copious notes, because I don't remember shit.
Amazing.
Like these potions. I got distracted. Okay. So yeah. That's Zulimer's. Also, just note, I chose he's gonna eat a funnel cake because it's literally the last thing I will ever touch at a carnival. And I know Sona loves them.
I do love
And
them.
he was so upset when I told him I don't like it.
Aw.
Funnel cake's so good.
So Zulimar gets to eat it on my behalf.
So yeah, you guys have your wonderful snacks, and you just chill out, and you decompress, and you get rid of the effects of certain potions while you wait.
Rhea is going to eat that snow cone, and when eating it, it becomes like it's an orgasm in her mouth. It's amazing because of the potion.
Yeah, it does taste even better than before.
It's like she could taste all of every flavor. The umami. She tastes the umami.
Question.
Yes.
Is it only food this affects, or is it anything she puts in her mouth?
I'm not answering that because you asked
Everyone
it.
missed it earlier. I said it whenever you Sona described it. I said, "Pussy tastes great."
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that either.
Oh my god! Because y'all were laughing about something, and I said that, and I was like, I want to listen to this audio and see if I can pick it up.
What do you mean you won't answer?
I'm just going to say it just says you can eat anything. It all tastes
Noted.
great.
Whatever you eat tastes amazing.
Noted.
Okay,
There's
so
a difference between eat anything and
we are moving on. So you guys have had your wonderful fill. Do you want to do the kissing booth now?
Yes.
How would you guys like to do the kissing booth? Because I have 0 ideas.
Well, I'm thinking you put them in a booth and there's kissing.
I'm going to make your child cry, and there's going to be no way to console them.
So,
I-
standard kissing booths, usually someone volunteers for like an hour to be the one that gets kissed, and then they rotate. and people just pay like a quarter or whatever to come up and give him a kiss.
Low level whoring.
Yeah.
Yes. Socially acceptable prostitution.
Tell me I'm wrong.
So, do you guys want to go kiss someone, or do you want to offer to be kissed?
A Vitani
Neither.
will take kisses.
Okay. Katana, you get set up with your own booth. You can charge your own prices, or you can just not charge anything. You are told, though, that if you want to do memory extractions from people, you just have to ask someone and they will do it for you because you have not been taught that art.
That's something you can learn?
You find out that yes, it is.
Wait,
Oh.
what? Wait. What?
We can learn to take memories offered to us.
Well, what would you do with them?
I don't know.
You
Zuma
don't, you
goes,
don't know? You just
how
like
about-
keep them in a box?
I have a feeling that if you are taught it, you will learn that in the teaching.
Okay, I definitely
long
want
does
to
it
learn
take
how
to-
that works. Yeah, actually. Question.
What was the question?
How long does it take to learn that?
Varies between person to person. Depends on who's teaching it to you. You find
Okay.
out that the best person to learn it from would be the magic man.
That was going to be Zulmar's next question. Is anybody here able to teach it?
Bye!
Augie just goes, goodbye.
Drink.
goes,
I-
"Where's
You
the
do
magic
know that the
man?"
magic
I-
She's
man.
going to go with Augie, not to get it done, but just to keep an eye on him because she's not sure what's going on. She's skeptical and she's not interested in the kissing booth. That's kind of weird.
Okay.
Why would people pay to kiss?
Like, I don't understand why this has to be like now capitalistic.
Well, you've been to Brother Bishop. You've seen what they'll do.
Zulmar is feeling adventurous and strangely curious about how this works. He hasn't had a whole lot of experience with kissing, so he's going to also set up next to Vitani to offer kisses. That way, people who approach have choices.
Ooh, the pansexual skills. Vitani will charge food items. Food, dessert, drinks. Give her something to eat. That's all
And
she asks.
you will accumulate a lot in the hour that this goes on. Zulmar, what are you charging? Do you want to charge something specific, or just whatever somebody has on hand?
He's going to charge something specific. He wants to know an interesting fact about the person.
Cool.
So they have to tell him something. They have to tell him something about themselves.
The two of you
Before.
learn and gather so much throughout the night. Ahsoka, you missed a bit.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're
had
good. I'm trying to figure out the last thing that you. Okay, so, the goose kept chasing Zulmar. There were a bunch of different foods that people got at various stalls. Vitani used Mist's sort of bank card to get creme brulee. The food, not the woman. Vitani and Zulmar set up in the kissing booths and found out that if they wanted to, they could have someone do the memory extractions for them because they did not learn or have not learned the art of how to extract memories themselves, so someone else could do it. But they both decided they didn't want memories as payment. Vitani is doing give me food items, and Zulmar is doing facts in exchange for kisses.
Sorry for that part, but I mean, like, the, what sort of snacks did everybody get? Because I'm seeing ass in the chat.
Oh, because Zulmar, when everyone's getting snacks, he finally stops seeing the goose attack him. So he
Okay.
stops and gives a breath. And he's like, good, the goose is gone. And they were like, give him the goose.
We were children. We were
But
children.
Zulamar,
There's nothing-
yeah, Zulamar chose to eat funnel cake. And I chose that specifically because I don't like funnel cake, and Sona loves it, and so I was like, here, Zulamar can eat it for Sona. Rhea and Vitani ate snow cones.
Yeah, but Tony also had the creme brulee.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
right. Was it? Yeah, and I don't think Augie. Augie got his like nuts.
Yep, spicy nuts.
Hot nuts. Got it.
And then yeah, everyone's freaking out about the memory thing and
Yeah.
kissing.
That part I was here for. Ow.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna have you guys roleplay fucking kissing booth stuff. Just
Valid.
know that you get to do your kissing booth stuff.
And I rake in the food.
Yep. So
Excellent.
you've got two choices. We've got about an hour left. Would you guys like to do the drinking game and then have the roleplay for the trip to the Magic Man next game? Or would you like to do the roleplay with the Magic Man tonight and then do the drinking game next time?
Let's do Magic Man.
Alright. So, is it just gonna be Augie and Mist that go?
Sure.
Can Zulamar go?
You
after
are.
he's done kissing?
It's gonna be an hour.
That's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Zulamar's
Right.
he's learning lots of facts. It's fine.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Alright, so you're gonna. You go.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, when you eventually arrive at the tent, you see that the show has just let out, and you get the feeling that there's going to be a small break in between. So while the tent is empty, you see people cleaning up around it and cleaning inside of it. And inside, you also see the Magic Man sitting on one of the benches, eating like a bag of popcorn.
I'm going to come in. I'm going to say, hello. I take it you are the Magic Man.
The Magic Man looks up and goes, "I am off the clock, but yes."
I chuckle a bit. I caught your show earlier, and it was excellent.
Oh, thank you.
Mista's just gonna be like, has popped in like around the corner because Augie will say like took off ahead of her, and she kind of like catches up and comes around the corner and like gives a little awkward wave and then looks back to Augie and then realizes she's walked into something and she'll just be like quietly takes another step back.
I'm told that you can teach people how to do memory transfer.
Oh, you mean extractions?
Yeah.
Yes, I do host classes on events like that.
How long does it take?
Well, it depends on the student. Sometimes it can take a week, sometimes it can take a day.
We're not going to be in town, though. But I might have a knack for magic.
Well, may I see?
And at this point, I just wave in. I wave in Andrea that follows behind. Take a deep breath.
The Magic Man is going to look at you, and he's going to wiggle his fingers in a circle around your face and go, "Ah, a warlock."
I guess. I'm not sure what you would call it. I'm just coming into it myself. It's been a very busy few days. And if I could learn this memory transference thing that would, or memory extraction, would give us the ability to engage in trade. Because Noji takes a deep breath at this, because we need to be able to fit in down here. if we're gonna live here.
The magic man looks at you, nods slower than before, and he takes off his fake beard, and there is an actual beard underneath his fake beard. And he takes off his hat, and there is a smaller hat underneath. And he sets his magic hat on the bench that he was sitting on, and he goes, "Fitting in."
Yeah.
I've found that the people that enjoy you and your presence don't care if you fit in.
Yes, well, true. The people who don't enjoy our presence tend to be a lot more unnecessarily violent. And we do not wish to antagonize them necessarily.
That's understandable.
I'm not happy about that, but we have to do what we can to survive. And it's as simple as that.
Well, yes, all young warlocks with their gods do tend to try and want to survive their awakening. And he points at what you know is your toddler.
I see. I have more questions. You're going to have to explain a lot of it. Again, very new down here.
That's fine. A lot of people tend to just come in, leave. That's the nature of this place. You either live here forever, or you're just passing through. So what can I help you with? What questions, or do you just want me to go off on a tangent? I'm very good at tangents.
So far, the tangents you've been going very informative. Please continue.
Well, what tangent shall I start?
Gods, for one.
Alright. My favorite fact about gods in this universe is that there aren't that many left. After the Great Seal, all of us just sort of gathered around the ones that we could, tried to keep the others alive, tried to kill off the bad ones. You know, doing what we do. Many of them just went insane because, you know, you would too if you were cut off. Some of them are born anew from will, from power. Some of them have been floating forever, like yours, waiting to be reborn in a beautiful glory of whatever it is that you do. You found yourself, or yourself found you, your god. You are beholden to them, therefore, warlock.
This one seems to have an affinity for technology, magical technology, and alchemy mechanics.
That's probably because you like it.
That would beg a philosophical question. Is it attracted to me because I like that sort of stuff? Does it like that sort of stuff that's attracted to me?
I mean, you could ask.
I have not been able to communicate with it outside of physical gestures. It has yet to respond to me.
The magic man is going to stop and kneel down in front of Andrea, directly in front of your magic toddler, and go, "I know why!" And look up at you and go, "This is a toddler."
I just sit there and I go, well, then I'm just going to have to wait a little bit.
You have to teach toddlers how to talk.
That's not the first time.
Out of character. Hey guys, remember when I gave you that spelling book?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Been planning this for a hot minute. Back in character.
Wait.
Alright.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Could I say that Rhea went with them? Because I think that would have interested her.
Sure.
Okay.
And as a moment of curiosity, I'm assuming is also one of these gods.
Repeat that, you cut out.
I'm assuming, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, is also one of these gods.
Who?
There's also one of these gods?
The Moon Mother, the Moon Matron.
Oh, yes. She's a goddess. She's the goddess of the moon. She was cut off from her home during the sealing, and she's been protecting us.
And this sealing, would that happen to correspond with the time of the Leather Winds?
Yes. They did it.
I see.
They're the reason many of us have had to kill many gods due to insanity. Which is very shitty on their part, because they can't ascend back home and rest at peace. They either get reborn, as you see with your child, or they stop existing because they cannot pass on.
I'm sorry.
Life.
That you have been a very, very informative, and I thank you for taking the time to teach me what you have taught me so far.
I literally just ramble.
That's okay. Lots of information can be gathered from simple ramblings.
I can tell you something, though.
Please do.
He's going to put his fake beard back on and his big glittery hat, and he's going to step back and put his hands out at either side of them and wiggle his fingers, and smoke is going to curl around his fingers and around his feet and billow back behind him to cast a big shadow. There are certain things in this world. Things that defy expectations. Things that not even I, as the magic man, can answer. Because reason. And then he drops the shadow.
Because reasons.
Amazing.
Thank you.
I mean that literally, by the way.
Yes.
If somebody has been obtuse with you, which is probably the case since you seem to have a, pardon my French, stick up your ass, it's probably because they were affected by reasons. And some people just can't answer certain things. I, being blessed by the moon goddess, can answer certain things, because I am her magic man.
I see. I see. That is very helpful.
Did you still want to learn extraction?
Do you have time in the very future?
I have a final show. And then after that, I am free for the rest of the night, but I will probably be sleeping. Tomorrow, though, I am having an event which will bless the sun. You know, R.I.P. that, sun A. But then I will be hosting a class of basic fundamentals in magic. You can come by, stop in, and then you can pick a subject to learn.
I think I'll be there.
Delightful. I'm gonna go back to my popcorn.
Sounds great. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for... I don't know why I'm thanking you. Please go away. And he's just gonna start eating his popcorn again.
And as I walk out, I just we have to have some words with Zula. He's gonna
You
want to
cut
know
out there for
something.
me. What did you say?
We're gonna want to have some words with Zulamar. He's gonna want to know some things.
I don't know. It all sounds pretty confusing to me, but I think someone should be watching your back. You don't know what these people are talking about. What if it's a trap?
It's not.
I
I
don't
get
know
what
how
he's
you're
saying.
so sure.
Because I can see what he's talking about.
I don't see anything.
Yeah. But I do. And I have more questions, but that's what investigation is about. Let's
Well,
go.
then I guess it's
Let's
good
go.
you're good at investigating.
So are you.
Guess
Let's
I'll
go.
tag along.
So as the two of you make your way back to the kissing booth, we're going to end tonight's session on a high note. Many questions have been answered. Many kisses have been gotten. So much food is now in Vitani's possession. And we will pick up next time. Thank you guys so much for playing, and I'm going to stop the recording now in 3, 2, 1.